Supreme Master Qinghai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitle in Arabic or Laxis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, and Thai. Saludos fraternales, compasivos televidentes. Mi nombre es Ernesto, desde Mendoza, en la Argentina de diversas culturas. Argentina, el hogar del popular tango, se encuentra en el sur de Sudamérica. Su nombre se deriva de la palabra latina argentum, que significa plata. Esto se debe a los indígenas que dieron regalo de plata a los sobrevivientes de una expedición naufragada, dirigida por Juan Díaz de Solís. Por lo tanto, se le conoce como la Tierra de Plata. Es un país lleno de magia y leyendas, una tierra sagrada que es un crisol de culturas de muchas razas, fomentando una coexistencia pacífica y la comprensión mutua de las diferencias culturales. Argentina está bendecida con una hermosa gran variedad de paisajes naturales, flora y fauna. La sorprendente variedad de animales cohabitantes, flores, árboles frutales y vegetales son verdaderos regalos del cielo que han hecho de este país un hogar especial para sus habitantes. Estamos encantados de presentarles brevemente nuestra hermosa Argentina. Oramos para que el cielo les conceda amor incondicional y gozo sin límites. Durante más de 3 décadas, la maestra suprema Qinghai ha iluminado nuestro mundo con sus enseñanzas divinas. Una maestra totalmente iluminada imparte el método Guanyin de meditación a aquellos que desean descubrir inmediatamente la naturaleza de Dios interna y alcanzar en una vida la liberación eterna del ciclo de la transmigración. El método Guanyin ha sido practicado por todos los maestros iluminados, tales como Buda, Jesucristo, el profeta Mahoma, la paz sea con él, y Gurú Nanak. Ella enfatiza que si siempre recordamos a Dios, ofrecemos servicio desinteresado a otros y seguimos las leyes del universo, alcanzaremos nuestro potencial más elevado como humanos y comprenderemos verdaderamente nuestro propósito en la Tierra. La Maestra Suprema Qinghai es un extraordinario ejemplo viviente de compasión, enviando frecuentemente asistencia material y financiera, además de amor a los refugiados, a los desamparados, a las víctimas de desastres naturales y a otros que necesitan ayuda. En el 2006, ella recibió el Premio UCI de la Paz considerado el Premio Nobel de la Paz de Oriente, y ha sido honrada a través de los años con otros numerosos premios y galardones por sus excepcionales obras filantrópicas y humanitarias. Una verdadera voz para nuestros preciosos amigos animales. Ella promueve la pacífica y amorosa dieta a base de plantas y prevé, con el despertar de la humanidad hacia lo sagrado de todas las vidas, un tranquilo y glorioso mundo completamente vegano, donde los animales y las personas vivan en dichosa armonía. Sus iniciativas para difundir la tendencia vegana son diversas y han incluido la distribución del volante de vida alternativa, la cadena internacional de restaurantes veganos Loving Hut, Supreme Master Television, además de hablar regularmente con influyentes líderes de gobierno y medios de comunicación y participar en conferencias televisadas sobre el cambio climático, tanto si somos conscientes de ello como si no. Sus esfuerzos han tenido una enorme influencia sobre la conciencia mundial del estilo de vida amigable con los animales y de cómo esta benévola forma de ser puede traer paz duradera entre las naciones a la vez que salvamos nuestro planeta del cambio climático. A lo largo de los años, la maestra suprema Chin Hai ha viajado por todo el mundo, desde las Américas hasta África, desde Europa hasta Oceanía, y ha ofrecido cientos de discursos al público y a sus discípulos sobre una variedad de temas espirituales. Hoy somos bendecidos con la presentación de una de estas reveladoras conferencias titulada Sea cariñoso y amable, parte 1 de 8, en Entre la Maestra y los Discípulos, dada en inglés el 27 y 28 de abril de 2012 en Austria.
Have holiday, right? Huh? Holiday?
Yes.
Wow. Rich people, eh? I come here, I have to pay and I have to work, and you come here, holiday. Whew. Yeah? Even I come here, I have to have registered and pay. If registered, must pay, and then have to work now. I work for the hotel, and then I work for you. And you come here just holiday, huh? What kind of word is this? Good that you came. You meditate all day, right? Didn't eat?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
They told me you didn't.
Yeah.
You have? How did you eat? They cook for you?
Yes. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oof. I don't know, did they have any lunch ready or dinner or anything? Probably have, huh? Did you see my lunch somewhere? Or dinner? Or breakfast? Did you see him downstairs?
Yes.
Where is it? On the table?
For the morning lunch, your morning lunch is on the table.
And then? Is dinner also there?
We didn't watch anymore because we have our dinners.
Anyway, you often come here like this? Yeah?
Usually
Once a month? What do you do now?
free.
No job? No job? Shut up. Every time I ask you, no job, what a life. I'll be happy to have a job like you have. No job, And you, what you do? Handsome man?
Oh, I am an old man. Pension.
What do you mean pension?
Pension.
You look so young. What pension? Yeah, really? No work?
No.
So what do you do?
Retired. Oh. I meditate a little more. Yeah.
Very cool, very cool. Have any new girlfriend?
No new girlfriend.
No, the same one, and she quit you all this time and no more? I forgot which one is your girlfriend. Is she here? What's it with your hair now?
I just got it.
New style, huh?
Style.
Feel cooler, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could. Much more simple, eh? Your hair is almost, simple, like... Yeah, my God, your hair is getting very gray now. I don't remember this last time I saw you. Before it was blacker, right?
Yes.
Just a few years?
I'm a wise man.
Yeah. Just a few years and you got so much wiser, huh? Pretty cool. And you meditate a lot. You look good. Okay. So, just come here and meditate for how many days? 2 days?
For how long we can stay?
What do you mean? You're not working?
Now holiday until Monday working, and then 2 day holiday.
Monday working and 2 more
Two
days?
more holiday.
Wow, that's a long holiday. So you can just skip Monday and say, sorry, I am, Mostly people say they have headache or something. Yeah? Yeah. It's cool, eh? So all this is Slovenia, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe you have nothing to do. Come here, take care of my hotel when I'm not here. I'm going soon anyway. Huh?
Share the time.
He has a time. Bangzon, yeah?
And place for meditate.
Yeah. Even have sit here all day with all yourself. Nobody here. Okay, because the Taiwanese who have a lot, but they cannot work here, They have to apply for work permit, and sometimes they don't get it. Very difficult. So your neighbors should come here and work here, if you want. Huh? At the moment, we have enough people anyway, but if you want to, you can, eh? Okay? By the way, I still have to pay for you, even if you come here to work. Yeah, we have to register them and pay tax or insurance or whatever. Wow, so strict, huh? I didn't know the world is this strict. I didn't know anything. Mostly, I'm not businesswoman, I'm just a poet, yeah. Designer, painter, maybe, musician, singer, when my dogs want to sleep. But now we're going to do the business because we want to share with the world, the news and the good way to save our planet. And now have so much work. Everybody is so busy. I'm small, but I'm not that small. It's so tight here. Yeah, I like space a little bit, especially on a chair. Now, do you want me to do anything for you? Or just come here by chance, have a look at me? I mean, you didn't know I'm here, do you?
Inside we know.
You knew?
But we did.
No.
No? You know?
Yeah, I heard you over the telephone.
You heard me, you eavesdrop on my phone? Who?
It was just an accident.
Ah, yeah.
Beno, he didn't.
Who?
Brother Beno, he didn't shut the phone.
He didn't shut the phone off. He put it on loud, right?
No.
You were with him? What were you guys doing together? Huh? What? You don't have a restaurant today? Tomorrow?
No, holiday. Today, tomorrow.
2 days you shut.
No, 1 day.
1 day, today. And tomorrow you go back to work.
Another guy, and I work Monday.
Oh, other guys. Okay. Now I just put my feet on here just to show you that I'm tired. It's okay, I put it back down. Lady don't do such thing, right? Yeah, I don't know if I'm still a lady or not anymore. When a woman works so much, she has so much stress, and she has this kind of man hormone, I heard it, and it's no good for her. It makes her very agitated and not very peaceful. You know what I mean? And men, when they have stress, they feel even better because they had more of this kind of, testosterone or something like that. Some terror, something terrible, I don't know. Don't be surprised if one day I grow beard all over, mustache or whatever. I don't like him and never shaved. Oh. So much of the whatever. This is terrible. Yeah. And it's funny, we were okay. I've been here a few days already, and we were very fine. Every day we have food and make jokes and watch, TV and together. No problem. You've been very, very good kids already. You're almost like the best already. One of the best group of people. Normally, these are the regular group that came here all the time? Or today is some more people or less?
Little more.
Why a little more? Okay, you tell them that.
Because master inside push us.
I said to one girl, but I didn't tell that you are here. I just say you should come.
Yeah, they know it. Huh? Yes. They're pretty smart people, Which girl? Your girlfriend, right?
No, she never saw you.
That's why. Okay. So are you disappointed? No, huh? Yeah, I look like you, huh? Yeah, we have both blonde hair, Mine is a little fake, but who knows? Nobody knows. I did it well, I even have to dye my hair myself. I do my nails myself, my hair myself, makeup myself, design my own clothes myself, wear the clothes myself. Yeah, normally sometimes, in this kind of job, sometimes you need it quick. You need somebody to even help you to zip up and to ring down and everything. I have nobody, really. Mostly I don't. 100% don't. Not mostly, but all the time don't have anyone. Sometimes the zip stuck, and then it gets stuck in the middle. It doesn't come up. Maybe I'm too fat or something, or it doesn't work. Yeah. At that time, I wish I have somebody, a little bit. You can get on well with, yeah? Yes. I wish somebody that helped me a little bit sometimes when I'm in a hurry, yes. It's easy when somebody's there, yes? But I can't bear anybody around too long. So when I really need somebody, I don't even want to call. That is a problem, yes. I wish I have a brother, though, Oh, they handle stress better than sister, eh? Besides, my sisters, one is pretty old now and have to walk with a cane already, and one is having family, 3-4 kids already. Brother is better, huh? But my mother didn't produce any. Yeah. I remember a long time ago, I had a girlfriend. A friend girl, eh? Not a girlfriend, huh? Sorry, huh? No, huh? She has a boyfriend. And this guy is really, really good. He's almost like a woman. It's just that he's a real man. He helps her with the ring. He chooses it quick and put it on, and zip it up, and help her around very quick when she needs to go out to perform or do something. Wow. I wish I have that kind of man around. Yeah, he's really, really good. My God, I never saw one like this. Not even woman. He was really good. And I said, how did you know all these things? How you help the woman and so fast? He helped to do the bracelets, because that's the difficult part, Sometimes some bracelets is very difficult. You keep hooking it and it keeps slipping away, and yeah, that is the most difficult for me, to hook up the bracelets. Some of them had, you have to hook it. Some you can just clip it quick. That's easy, but some, well, I have only myself to blame. I designed it. But I can't just design all the bracelet the same club, and you know what I mean? Besides, other women, they have their sister, their girlfriend, or husband or boyfriend to help them. So it doesn't matter what hook they have, I am the one who have trouble. So most of the time, if I'm working in a group meditation or something, then they're all busy also anyway. Oh, never mind, forget about that. You tell me something. I'm so boring talking to myself all day. Tell me your stuff. Oh, yeah, I asked that guy, why is he so good with women, helping women so fast? And he just seemed to know what. She didn't have to tell him nothing. And they were newly also known, and not like long years of friendship or anything. He just got it quick. So I asked him, how did you do that? Where did you learn all this? He said he used to help his mother. Yeah, blessed mother, eh? His mother passed away already, and he has become a good boy. Really good. So I wish all the mother would train the boy to be a good husband, that would be very helpful to the wife and good for the relationship, nah? Because if the wife is happy, then the relationship is happy, right? Let's face it, it's the woman who decides how happy the relationship can go, right? What are you laughing at? I am not wrong?
No, you're right.
Yeah. I'm sure that guy would make her happy. A long time I haven't seen him or her, so I don't know. Any of you are good like that? With your wife? No?
I don't have my wife, no more.
No more wife?
I broke.
Broke?
Yes.
You mean divorced?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Congrats.
Yes.
You?
I try to be.
You try to be as good? And she's happy?
Master, if I have possibility to say it, the China people said, if the lady go on of your life now, it's good because after become the better lady.
You know, capisce.
Yeah, my English is not is a little terrible, but
You are Slovenian, huh? Somebody translate. You speak Slovenian. Somebody will translate.
Kitajci pravijo, ne, če te ženska zapusti, bodi hvaležnega, za njo pride boljša. Če Kitajci tega ne vedo, mislim, vsaki četrti Kitajec.
If the lady goes out of your life, you need to be grateful because some better lady will come in.
Oh, you hope.
I hope not.
Is that the saying in Slovenia?
No,
China.
the China people say
He
that.
said the China people say this.
Because China people knows this.
Really? I never heard of that.
We talk in Slovenia.
Ah, okay. Maybe a special Chinese, yes.
Yes.
Special Chinese people tell him. I know just normal Chinese.
Kitajci tole.
Ne, če Kitajci ne vedo, če jih je toliko.
He said no. Kitajci must know because it's a lot of China people, so they must know.
Really?
Yes. Because,
Ampak moj srce ne ve za to, ne?
okay.
Did you hear about that? They say like that? No. He's Chinese. And he's a man too. And that phrase should be a man's, like talisman or something because it's good.
Logic about that.
Yeah?
If it's in one religion, don't we have the love now? Is maybe the best that we go divorce now.
Ah, okay.
It's better be together in the love. Or not?
Okay.
Yes, it's better.
Ah, you must know better. I forgot already what it's like. Long time. Okay, good. Yeah. But I never heard Chinese say anything like this, so it's okay. Maybe it's special Chinese people. I meet only ordinary Chinese people. Maybe it's a new invention. Yeah. Good. How about you?
Oh, I'm married.
Where is she?
At home.
Mm-hmm. Is she okay with you? Did you help her a lot? What's that?
I always have trouble with
Helping.
my lady.
Uh-huh.
Yes, whenever I want to go to the retreats or something like this.
Have trouble. You call her and tell her I'm here. Maybe she comes. No, huh? Even worse, right? Say, go back home now. What are you doing over there? It's already 3 hours. Come back, quick. Need shopping. Yes, if you don't meditate, then you do not derive enough benefit. And then you will not understand why people continue meditate. I'm so sorry about that. Why does she feel jealous, huh? She should come then.
No, but she's also jealous if I, for instance, if I meditate over the night.
Oh, I see.
It's you. Come in bed.
Now!
Why are you sitting there all the night long? And so,
Doesn't she know meditation is good? After all this television saying that meditation good for the world and all that, still don't change?
she goes to the church and
It's good.
that's enough.
Okay.
That's the limit.
Okay, then tell her you go to the church, I go to the group.
Yeah,
Each one has different church, right?
yeah, that's something like this.
Wow, I'm so sorry. And you're still such a good man. So patient you are. I admire you very much. Yeah, maybe it's your test, eh?
Yes.
But
It's also good. So she keep me a little that I don't go to the heaven immediately.
oh, I see. You still want to hang around here, huh?
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah. It's better?
Yes,
Better here?
better here when you are here.
Oh, darling. You will see me up there when you go up there. Now even.
Oh, I know.
And why didn't you just go? Because I'm everywhere. Tell you that secret. Even you go up there, you see me also. Okay? Different bodies, huh? Phew. Now I'm even more than everywhere than before. Because my level is very, very high now. So I can string the whole universe. Not just 5, 6, 10 levels. And 1,000 plus level now. So that means, well, I told you before, right?
No?
About that. No? No. I told you before, like this I can just be everywhere. Understand? Well, I told you in center, no? Somehow I did? Tell me what I told you. Tell me what I told you.
I remember that you told us that being that high gives you the ability to be more connected to everything in the universe and feel more into everything in the universe.
I think something more than that. I don't know, maybe. Never mind. You go watch the first tape or something. Okay?
I hope to get it soon.
Yeah, I'm sure I get it soon. Yes. You keep asking, huh? When is come out? I say many things that I don't want to repeat, and at that moment it seems okay. Now I keep repeating, it's not the same anymore. Okay. What I mean is, for example, that I don't have to come and go anymore. Understand? Yes, it's be easier that way. Yes. For example, a master come here from the 5th level and stay for a while, and then went back to the 5th. After that, he's not present here anymore. Understand? And least of all over everywhere else. You see what I mean? So like this, I can come and go anywhere. No need to reborn and come back again. It's so tiring. And so powerless sometimes. My dogs, they bugs me today also. Normally they don't, today they do. See, even dogs. Normally it's okay. Today even dogs pee in the house. Yeah. And even yesterday, before you coming, almost coming, a dog almost got killed on the street. Benny, he run with the car and then he want to run under the car while the car is still moving. Oh my God, terrible. Lucky I was there and I stopped him on time, eh? Yeah. And the more I tell him to stop, the more he keep running. I couldn't get him because I run and then he run also. Oh my God, it was terrible. Okay. It's mostly like that, huh? Yes. The Maya doesn't like it. When you come together and meditate and destroy his, grip on some area of the planet, yeah? And you just expanding, and he got etched into the other corner and he didn't like it at all. Understand? And then he keep bugging my nearby people so that they can bug me, because nobody else can.
So would you say, Master, that Maya is now losing power?
Losing ground, yes. Loser. Now, but not out yet, because the people invite him. People love him, that's why. People love him by doing bad things according to his instruction inside or habit from his instruction. People love him, invite him by not inviting goodness, understand? And the house is empty, then anyone can come in to occupy that space. Yeah, okay? If people just keep goodness in their heart and invite only goodness, then Maya cannot enter. But unluckily, it is not the case. And we cannot do much with him because technically he doesn't do anything wrong. As I told you, he just create the tiger and then create a rabbit next to it. And then the tiger eat the rabbit, and then by the law of fairness and just, the rabbit can become a tiger or another kind of predator, yes. And to eat the tiger now became a rabbit or a chicken or whatever that can be. Understand me? Yes. So I told you also that animals, some of them came from higher plane to come down, help humankind. Some came because of karma, just like human also. Some came from higher level to help here, and some also came because of karma. Understand now? This is very complicated, this world, But never mind. I got all the souls up, at least to the 3rd level, so it doesn't matter. They just connected by a string here, like a puppet now. They're just working with the mind of this. Souls are free. And all of you are free at the time of initiation already. You just connected with your soul until you go. Until the string is cut. Yeah? And you're gone forever. It's the same with most people on this planet now. But they don't go to the 5th level like you will, huh? No, huh? Okay? Let's go to maximum to the 3rd level, high 3rd level, or 4 even, but at least they escape hell, Yes. But as I told you, in this time, it's still screening time, even though you see less screening than before. There are less disaster, yes, less war, and it seems everything more peaceful now. Today, American troops even, I don't know today or not, but they're withdrawing from Japan base also. Yes, and they withdraw from Afghanistan, yes, etc. It feels very good now. Feel much better, hey? Before, every 2-3 days, a disaster all the time, and every time, yeah, we'll switch on TV, that disaster. Nowadays, very rare, yeah? Maybe once a month, but very light compared to before. Oh, thank God.
It's different.
Yeah, different, and thank God, and hope it's continue this way, and we'll be singing, yes. And by the way, we have saved the planet. I don't know, I have to go get my my book, but more than 300 years anyway, okay? How can I have forgotten? 382 years. Yes, what?
Thank God we don't have to live that long.
What do you mean? Who knows? Maybe you will. You're so fed up with this world?
No, it's a gift given to humans to die one day. I think I heard your story that it was a blessing. Someone who was given a gift that could live for many thousand years, but he was.
He didn't want.
All he wanted at the end was
to die. Okay. Yeah, it's boring to live in one world all the time, eh? There's so many, even. Yeah? Even if we want to live again, we can go somewhere else. Otherwise. A better world, eh? After this. He didn't get it, huh? It's like wife, huh? You don't miss?
I hope of the best.
Yeah? Okay, sure. It won't be any worse.
I know who is my master.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Oh, anything I can tell you? I mean, anything you want to ask me? I just want to say hello, actually, because this is unofficial, you know? I came here because I had nowhere to go.
Can I?
Yeah.
One. Dear Master, I wanted question one about Sri Ramakrishna.
Oh, what do you want to know?
He died in the 1864, and he talking so much about Christianity, no? And somebody said me that Sri Ramakrishna be Jesus. Is true?
No, if it's true, what then? Both of them gone.
Because I need that.
You need that?
Yes.
I have to
Because,
go ask him.
Okay. It's not necessary.
Listen,
Master.
no, listen. Every real master, they speak the same doctrine. Jesus, Buddha,
Yes.
Prophet Muhammad, peace be on him, speak the same thing. Guru Nanak, same thing.
I know that.
So whether you don't mean Jesus, the person, you mean Christ, the power, then
Yes.
he has the same Christ power as Jesus had. Okay? Is that what you want to say?
Okay.
In any way. Okay?
Thank you, Master.
Not Jesus, the person, but Christ. Yes? Jesus Christ, the power. Different bag, you know? Like sometimes you put your clothes in a different bag, another day you put in another bag, same clothes. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Some are the reincarnation of the same soul, yes? But, for example, if Jesus had one soul, individual soul, yes? But he has also Christ power.
Yes.
In order to become Jesus Christ. And Buddha is an individual soul, but he also has the Christ power. So he became Buddha, okay? Now, the two of them, if they both live this world, they went back maybe to the 5th level or higher, they still retain their individual souls, yes? But the Christ power will go to another person on the planet or the other. You know, Christ power is not just one. Can at the same time different planets have different masters, different bodies, okay? Yes. Unless, like Jesus, go back beyond the 5th level and become one with God again, then the individual soul is no more. Understand me? Yes. Then yes, other master will reincarnate, but not this soul Jesus reincarnate. Doesn't matter who reincarnate, as long as they have this Christ power with them, they can do good work. Yes? Okay? God's work, just the same.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anyway, it's very interesting. The more you meditate, the more you know. And first, many times you just stop there and you think, okay, this is it, you know? Even I was thinking before, you know, like, I was done. But I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I continue still now. I'm always amazed. Before even, one time I thought, I give everything I earned to the world. At that time, very difficult to earn. Because one hand I earn, one hand I have to give and take people. So I almost like empty my account. Understand me? And then I thought, that's it. I give everything now. I'm going to just die. I really was ready at that time because I thought I'm done. I'm all laden with karmas and no merit, and I'm all dirty and don't have anything anymore, you know? So I thought, I'm going to die then. But then not. Then suddenly, heaven let me live again, and then I continue to meditate, and I even discover better and better way to get quickly to higher level, yeah? It's just when you're ready to give up yourself, heaven just gives you back everything and more, you know? It's amazing. And I'm so happy that I'm still here and continue to do my journey. Yes, it's very important. I'm very happy. So I'm telling you, sometimes just don't give up hope or anything, even if you cannot meditate well or if you don't see anything, just continue. And then one day, you just break through and you'll be very happy. Yes? Even if you don't break through, it doesn't matter. I'm always there and helping you, okay? Even if you go just low level, I will also be there with you and continue like this, you know? It cannot be lower than this. And then we continue, okay? So even here, if I can bear to teach you, sit next to you, up here I can do. It's even better, okay? Even astral level. People are already much better than here. But there are two kinds of astral, eh? One is hellish and one is heavenly, so. The people in the heavenly part of astral, they're very easy to teach already. Much, much better than human, yes? And in a human standard. Because over there, you set one of the body, the physical bodies, and which allows you to have more freedom, to collect information, to go anywhere in an instant, and you feel more free, more happy, you know? And this physical body is good for here, but up there, when you set it, you can assimilate more. The mind is more clear. And you're not so limited like here. Here you have even the brain. Not just the mind only, but the brain. Understand? He's a troublemaker. You need it to live in this world, but he makes so much trouble. Understand? Yes. And that's why. That's why we have trouble believing the master or practicing according to the teaching, you know. You know it, but you just don't do it sometimes. You know very well, but you forget very easily. Because every day you work or you are in this world, people, jobs, friends, or not friends, lovers, they just bombarding you with their thinking, their thought, their talk, their trouble and their obstacles, and you forget God most of the time. You know, even when you meditate, you try to remember God. At that time, you reserve for God. Still, they all come in. God just stand outside and say, when is my time? Yeah, you sit there, you remember what your wife said to you this morning, what your girlfriend, you know, scold you this afternoon, what job you haven't done well, how you do it next, what your son make trouble for you, your daughter, whatever, your friend, your colleagues. You know what I mean? It's just all crowded in. And God is really have a hard time to even have just a little corner in your heart, you know? He's squeezing all the time. Oh my God, too crowded, too crowded. Then sometimes the soul is too tired, he gets out of the body, you know? And then you just lay there. Huh? The soul's fed up, goes. Go out, have fun a little bit, freedom a little bit, yes. This world is like that. And even then, I'm still with you. So don't worry if you go up there, you won't see me. You see me, old man? Yeah? Maybe you feel even happier there. See me, I'm more beautiful. Yeah, I won't get old and you won't get old. You don't see, you will be like 16 again. Yeah, you would like it better. Who knows?
Something.
And maybe your wife is not even there because she's not practicing. She'll be left behind somewhere.
She will be me somewhere.
Yeah, so she won't keep, obstructing you.
No, I make more like a film. So on the top of this, is the outside world and whatever I have to do. But in the meantime, I'm always concentrate inside, and it's like I don't know. My wife sometimes said, "You sit there on the chair and you are snoring."
Snoring.
Yeah.
But I know that I'm not snoring. I'm
You know
not
it?
dreaming that. But I'm meditating. I know.
Okay, understand.
That,
Understand. Just the
I'm
body.
aware.
Just the body. Yeah.
Yeah, just the body is doing something else, and so is the life.
So incredible. So you guys all can snore and tell me that.
That's funny, no? But
Yeah, okay. If you're aware of that, that's okay. I understand. It's good.
yeah.
It's good. Yeah, but how about when she scold you? Can you also be aware that you were concentrating instead?
No, she told me later, or
Yeah? Okay. Never mind. Don't worry. She's just your test, I told you already. Most people that met each other fall in love because they have been enemies in the former lives. Now you just have to bear it now. Maybe you bug her in former lives, who knows? Maybe not. Maybe the same girl will come back. Yeah? Mostly it's like that. Mostly if one person keep bugging you in this lifetime, that means they have done that in the past. Yeah? Sometimes it's the opposite. Yes, understand? Sometimes it's the opposite. But it's good. You just continue that way, and that's good. It's a good test, and you're still going strong, And so, what did you say whenever you come back from retreat? She cook your breakfast still or not?
Oh, yes.
Yes?
She does.
Okay, then it's fine. She just talked, but she don't mean anything. I guess not.
And she is nice to others. If I call him, for example, she is very nice to me, really very nice.
Yes?
But then to him,
Well, yeah, because they have things with each other. Yes.
but she is really nice woman.
Okay.
And
Okay. She loves him too much, that's the thing. He's too handsome, that's the problem. It's all your fault, nah? What to do, eh? Yeah. Okay. Anybody else want to tell me some good stuff or bad stuff or whatever stuff?
Hi, Master.
Hi.
One very important question to ask you.
Yeah?
It's about my husband and...
You have a husband now?
Yeah.
When?
Oh, we are together for 10 years and we are like
Really?
married for 2 years. But
I didn't know that. Okay,
Yeah.
good, congrats. So what happened now?
It's been 3 years since he's not allowed to come to group meditation. And,
Why? Who would say that? Me?
Yeah.
I did?
It was on a retreat and
happened?
he was a little bit too
Oh,
negative
yeah,
about...
yeah. We are practitioners. Our words has power. Understand? We should always say the positive thing concerning other people. Wish them well. Even if he didn't see anything, even if he didn't know anything, even if he think really the planet's not going to survive, he still should not say like that. I don't know anyway. But just want to say against everybody else, just to stick out like a sore thumb or something. I'm sorry if he's your husband. If he's my husband, you know what I mean? Good that he's your husband. If he's mine, what happened to you?
No, it's all right.
No?
I'm fine. But
You're thinking something, right?
something, yes.
Tell me.
No, I'm saying that many of us also maybe even lost hope on the way. That we could.
Even lost hope, you didn't say you lost hope. Huh? You say that you think maybe, but you cannot just definite like that.
Yeah, because this clock, that we were watching countdown on the SMTV was really scary and real.
It was real.
Yeah.
It was real.
And the planet was really in peril.
Yeah, but you don't know for sure.
No, because no.
See, you cannot say like you know everything already. If a person is sick, very sick, yes, and maybe we feel they lost hope or anything, but you are not even a doctor. You cannot pronounce that you're going to die. You understand this?
Yes.
If you are a doctor, if you can see everything, maybe, okay, I see your organ all fail and you're going to die. But you're not even a doctor. You don't even see anything in the future or past or present. And you just pronounce like you know it. It's like a death sentence. It's not like a maybe or it's not like a perhaps. It's not. Okay? I'm sure he's a good husband, but he's not a good practitioner and he's not a good world citizen. Huh? Okay? I hope he repents well. Maybe next time I let him come. So you're not happy with my sentence, huh? Are you not happy?
No, I'm happy.
I hope so.
Yes.
Everybody always criticizes you in the head. Everybody's like that. Everybody seems to tell me how I do my job. You know what I mean? Inside or outside. Sometimes they talk out loud, sometimes they don't. But it's very difficult for me. How can I do my job if everybody tell me how to do it? You know, it's like you go into the school and tell the teacher, this is how you should teach your students, you know? And you're nobody even, you don't even have a teacher license or anything. You understand why you're laughing? Is it fun?
Yeah, it's so.
It's like that, eh?
Like that.
And sometimes I'm fed up also, you know? Sometimes I had it too, I had enough. Sometimes, like at home, your children, you know them better than the neighbor know them. And then sometimes you tell them, you grounded 1 hour, 2 hours. And the neighbor don't know anything what he did. Comes, how can you treat your children like this? Why you grounded him? He's done nothing. He looks so innocent, pitiful. You understand me? So that's not right, huh? This is very difficult for me, you know, sometimes. Because if I don't do it, then I'm not doing my job well. And if I do it, then they're criticizing me. Understand? Whatever I do is never correct. Yeah? Or if I treat somebody very, very nicely and other person jealous, why not me? Why him? Yeah? Or maybe he's more handsome, maybe he's richer, and maybe he's whatever. I don't know. This is like that. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Sometimes if I treat a woman nicely, then nobody say anything. But if I treat a man nicely, whoa. Ooh. A lot of questions. Yeah? Yeah? It's truly here also. Sometimes I need some people here come to my room to get something. Because sometimes I cannot just tell everybody what I'm doing, yeah? For my own security, yeah? But I don't even let him step in. Just step in and then step out quick. I say, get out now, quick, before they think we're doing something in here. You know what I mean? Because in my room, you know, come to my room now, or midnight. What does he want with this handsome young boy? Huh? Midnight, go to my room now, quietly, huh? Don't wake everybody up, okay? For example, you know, like that. And sometimes I had to close the door because we had to talk without other people listening. My life, I cannot always explain it to everybody what I'm doing, huh? And sometimes I had to risk it, you know? Yeah. If I don't have a woman there, then I have to have a man. Sometimes it's so funny. Okay, tell me, what else you want to tell me? Or question? Huh?
I can share something nice.
Yes. Tell me.
When you spoke before that after we die, we look younger.
We look younger. Yes, of course.
I can share that my grandmother died this year, like 3 months ago.
Oh.
And then during the meditation, I mean, before she died, she was in a bed. She couldn't get up even for 2 months. It was terrible for her because she was really independent woman before
Understand.
Yeah.
That must be terrible.
I think it was so terrible that
you feel helpless. Yes.
Yeah, she just decided to die. I had this feeling.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then like 2 weeks after, I was meditating, and then I saw her.
Yeah.
She was so vibrant, like maybe 45 years old. I mean, she was 82 when she died.
Understand.
But in my meditation, she was so happy.
And so young.
So young, beautiful, as I have never seen her before.
And energetic.
Yeah, energetic. She was shining out the energy. And then she kind of slid from the bedroom to her kitchen. Like before she died, she couldn't walk.
It's just like gliding away, like dancing.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, it's like that, honey.
I was so happy to see her.
Yes,
her in this state.
Yes, because of your love, you are allowed to see her like that. Yes. So to let you know that she's okay.
Thank you.
Even be younger than that. After a while, they get even younger and younger.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Just because beginning, the age recedes, but slowly. Otherwise, it'd be too shock even for the astral body. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But the more she stay there, or the more she go higher, the younger she looks. She look younger than you.
Wow.
Yes. Good news. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for listening.
Oh no, we like positive story. Anybody else? Come. Yeah, here.
May I ask something about blessing lines?
Sure.
So, what is the purpose of this blessing net around the globe?
I have told you, no? To protect this planet.
Okay, to protect it. But do we need to travel on these blessing lines?
No.
No?
No, we go by Heaven Gate and Heaven Road.
I know, but when this net was constructed now, in this year,
Reconstruct,
yes. Do we still need to go on these lines around the globe? I don't know.
Why? Why do we have to go anywhere?
I don't know, but is it good or?
You mean we have to go and meditate where the lines are? Is that what it is?
No.
No. What? I never told you to go anywhere to find any lines. No. I just tell you where the lines sometimes more concentrate or less concentrate so that you can benefit from it. Like here now, we even have heaven gates a lot. Okay? So it's very good for you to come here and meditate. Heaven gates, blessing lines, and blessing portals. Yeah? And heaven ways. It's
sun.
Of course. Yes. The sun is everywhere, but here in your center you have heaven gates even now. Okay? Blessing lines, blessing portals. Yes. I lost count because too many centers, but a lot here. Okay? A lot here.
But this is new heaven portal here.
Mm-hmm. We can move them around. Sometimes it's allowed. Yeah, the stronger you are, the more things you can do. If before I was not that strong, because I have to carry a lot of load, yeah? And after a while, I get stronger and stronger, yeah? I was almost down, but I'm up again and stronger now. I can move a lot of stuff.
Master, you're doing like this, no?
Yeah. Look at that muscle. See this? Muscle. No?
But we are happy. We see you twice in the 1 month.
Okay.
Yeah. I say it twice.
You are lucky.
Very lucky.
You're very lucky.
Extra.
Yeah.
Extra lucky.
I came here because I didn't know where to go. I didn't know where to go. Yeah, he said twice. He's lucky. Yeah, okay. I didn't know where to go at that time, I was so busy doing the group meditation, and then at the last minute I said, oh my God, where am I going now? My God, where am I going? So I just came here. I didn't even want to come here. I'm sorry, not because I don't like you or anything. It just feel too far. I was so tired. It feels too far from there to drive again with a small car with 3 dogs behind and a driver that I don't really get on well with, and gosh, you know what I mean? And I really didn't want to travel that far, but I had nowhere to go. I was homeless. I had to come here for a while. I've been here like maybe a week already, huh? 1 week here?
I'm not sure, I come later.
Oh, you come back later, yeah. How long?
1 week.
1 week? It feels like a long time. It's good. Okay. Anything else? I didn't know you have that kind of husband. Oh, I will tell you. Oh, think about it again. No, never mind. He's just stupid, okay? We have to be kind, Not just talk, just to feel good about it. Just to feel like, okay, I dare say something that other people don't dare. It's not like that. You have to be kind, yeah? Whatever you say is from your heart, no? Okay, never mind. He's meditated at home, is fine also. I'm also there in your house. You know that, okay? Love has to have also wisdom, huh? And respect, okay? I wouldn't put your picture in my toilet, for example. I wouldn't do that. Even if it's just your picture. Because you're still alive here, and you know, as if you're sitting there and looking at me. And you have to sit in the toilet forever, 24 hours, 7. Isn't that nice? Do you understand me?
Yes.
Yes. My picture is for you to remind you of what I told you about how great you are and how you can get greater and greater and you can go to heaven and you can liberate yourself and help the world. That is my picture is for. Okay? And if you're scared and you put my picture around and then you feel safer, then it's fine. But it's not to be abused for too much physical desire, okay? Even you don't put my picture there, you pray. If I can help your mother, I would. There's no need to push me under her sick bed. Suppose you really believe my picture does work because you believe my picture is also me. Then how you trap me under the bed like that? Huh? Not to talk about having respect for your teacher. Any teacher at all. Not to talk about master or anything. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes, we have to have common sense and respect. Yes? As if you would treat me. You would put me under your bed, would you? Huh? Would you?
No, Master. No.
Or any bed? No, same. Same with the photo. If you believe my photo can heal your mother even, then you cannot trap under there. You see what I mean? Let her free so she can help you. Let the master free. Okay? How can anybody trap under the bed to help you to do anything? Yeah? She's stuck. Huh? Couldn't even breathe. Sometimes I could not breathe because of these things. Because of the intention of the person, not just the photo. Understand me? Yeah. Master, you stay down there. You know, bless my mother because she doesn't want you. Why is that? I never even force you to believe me. Why should you force your mother to believe me? Understand me? Anything forced is no good. Huh? It's against the law of heaven. So don't even do this kind of silly things. If you believe my photo can heal, then the person look at it. It's better, okay? Better than trap on the bed. Not to talk about respect yet, okay? That's against the common sense. Huh? So anybody who believes in my picture, then you let them have it. Look at it, maybe. Okay? Don't force the master into a sick bed, into a hospital, under the rotten chair or bed. This is really, really very unimaginable. Yeah? Maybe even unacceptable. In any sense. Okay. Why do I talk about this? I don't remember why.
You finish with her and then you have this thought and you start.
Okay. Yeah, because I told her that I'm always there with him anyway. Let him learn his lesson, okay? I know he's your husband, but be happy that he is, because if he's mine, you know what I do. But, I'm happy for you. No? I'm happy that you're happy. It's difficult to have a happy relationship. No? And if you're happy, that is something already. Are you happy? 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 Yeah, but did you ask your husband, is he happy? Sometimes just one side, Yes. Yeah, sometimes some people come to me and boast me. I'm so happy in my relationship, and I say, and the other one say, no, Master, I'm not happy with him. So have to be both sides, considering. Okay, anything you want to tell me? If not, then I go
I
down.
can tell you something.
Tell me, she want to keep me here.
One guy wrote to me a letter, like a friend, that I should leave you because newspapers said stuff about you.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, no, this is not true because I was there. I know she's not looking. She didn't do this.
Mm-hmm.
But anyhow, if you want to believe, you believe, and then it will be a shame in the end. So whatever. And this guy, and also I say, okay, if you don't believe me, you don't have to believe me. But I am like sad, like woman, because he's a man. I was using like woman a little bit.
Yeah.
I say, okay, if you don't believe me, then don't need to believe me.
I'm so sad. So sad.
And this guy, he is not initiated, and he took your books and read the books, and he wrote back to me after 3 weeks that this is you, because I didn't talk to him like you are master. I say Madam Qinghai, so he wrote to me. She didn't do anything what newspaper said.
He wrote to you?
Yes.
He said, how does he know? He wasn't even there.
From your books.
Oh, I see.
And then he said to me, he wrote, this is battle between good and bad.
Oh, the battle between good and bad.
Yeah.
Then he knew it. It's good. It's mostly the newspaper or television, they want sensation.
Yeah.
They just make it bigger than it is, and it's not just this time. But never mind, it is the price to pay for rescuing people and the planet. You can't do good thing in this world and be praised or be loved, by all. Yes, maybe a small group of people would love you, but not everybody, okay? Because this world, I told you already, is the world of struggle and war, Up to now, it's still like that. All the people who have this kind of mentality will be born in this world, just to live like this kind of life. That's why it's difficult for them to even understand the plain things that we understand. It was so plain, like when we talk. Like, for example, when I talk, you understand right away. The first day, so you come and get initiation. But how many people understand it? They didn't. And some of you maybe see me with a lot of light around me, but other people don't see nothing. It's just too busy criticize my glorious clothes or my hair or my lipstick or whatever, They don't see anything else. This is the thing, yes? So now, how many master you saw, the true one, never had good things, never have good comment, mostly not in this world, yeah? Look at Jesus, even attempted assassinate Buddha many times. Somebody even cut one of his toe off, missing. So just one toe cut off, for example, like that. And then one time he was so corner or something, he could not eat, had nothing to eat. He has to eat like horse stuff, for 3 months. Horse, not even oats, man, is that good? Horse oats, those dry stuff. Sometimes they mix it with hay or stuff, it's not really good oats like you eat for breakfast. It's just too kind. You are very positive. I'm glad, but it's a wrong time. Good idea, wrong time. Yeah. Don't worry, they won't hurt me. They won't hurt me, yes. I mean, they couldn't hurt me anymore. Then already did. Well, this world is like that, okay? And I knew it already before I begin this mission. But of course, knowing in advance and being hit by it at that time, it was different. Yeah, I did cry also many times, feeling sorry for the world, that they are so blind. I wrote the Stone Buddha. I told you that I have forgotten. I sing only 2. I think I remember some now, like my dogs, they don't like it because normally I'm with them meditating. I remember some now. Hello Buddha, why do you cry? Talking to the Stone Buddha, Stone Buddha, because I couldn't even talk to living Buddha. Hello, Buddha, why do you cry? In your stone heart any desire? Why do your tears run down the sea? Why give your love to the pebble? Oh Buddha, oh Buddha, why did you leave Nirvana? Oh Buddha, oh Buddha, what is here to search for? Endless pain and sorrow. Oh Buddha, oh Buddha, why did you leave Nirvana? Something like that. It's a very nice song. When I wrote it, I cry a lot. When I sang it first time, I cry a lot. Now I don't cry anymore. It seemed like just a nice song, yeah? Hello, Buddha, why do you cry? In your stone heart any desire? Why do your tears stream down the sea? Why give your love to the pebbles? Why give your love to the stones, to the pebbles? Useless. That's what I meant. Yeah? I don't feel it. Hello, Buddha, why do you cry? Oh, I think I forgot something. I better go get it. Huh? I go get the thing, okay? Okay, maybe I can sing for you. If I have it. I probably have it, I probably don't. I don't know. If I have it, okay? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Goodness, I only remember this one. I really like that song. I mean, the real version, not the one they printed. Because I just translated and they printed. It's not the real version. Hello, Buddha, why do you cry? In your stone heart, how much desire? Why do your tears stream down the sea? Why give your love to the pebble? Oh Buddha, oh Buddha, why did you leave Nirvana? What is here to search for? Endless pain or sorrow? Oh Buddha, oh Buddha, hurry now, leave samsara, back to where no sorrow, only joy eternal, only love, no border. Hello Buddha, why do you smile? And your stone heart is full of light. Why do your arms embrace the world? Why does your love shine forever? Oh Buddha, oh Buddha, oh Buddha, oh Buddha. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Something more? Good news?
Master, I was just thinking, like, the hotel had before blessing line now have heaven portal and heaven gate. In Slovenia, we have only two blessing line. Can we, as a kind of Slovenian group, how can we maybe help to spread the web? Shall we meditate more at different places? Or have group meditation more times?
Yeah, if you can. If you can have different places, good also. But if you're strong enough, even if you stay in one place, also spread. But also, of course, it's good if you can spread it out, yeah? And in the beginning, maybe the new place doesn't feel as good as the old place because you have to clean it up first, the environment. But later on, it will feel just as good. Yeah. Even here, when I first came here, I have headache often. I never had it for, I don't remember how long. Very strange headache. And my tears keep running down. Even though I'm not facing the light like normally in the big group meditation, I keep running down all day. Yeah. But today is okay. Even if I'm facing it, it doesn't run down like that. See what I mean? And now and then a little bit, but not like running. Yeah. Because this place sometimes, I don't mean this room, maybe this room is better because you come often and meditate and no other come up. All right, love. Anything else? Yes, Slovenia, huh? I wanted to go there, but I don't know anybody.
You know me.
Yeah, sure.
You can come to my place, but it's so small. So.
How small? I normally have small places, you know
meters.
That. Huh?
55.
55? You call that small? I told you I have 4x4.
No, it's small maybe for you and 3 dogs and 2 attendants.
Enough?
It's enough?
Wow. Why you say small?
I just have feeling that maybe you need some space because before you were talking how sometimes if your picture is...
I feel what?
If you feel sometimes you feel too like squashed. You don't feel space.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's not that. It's the people. It's not the space.
Okay.
Yes, I told you I feel lonely among people. But when I'm in the mountain alone, I just feel good, so good. Yeah. Sometimes you stay together with people in the city, you feel like you need a woman, you need a man, you need a boyfriend, a girlfriend to comfort you or to come home, to run into their arms or just to feel like you belong somewhere, But if you're in a mountain alone, you don't ever feel like that.
I can tell you something like I was with my boyfriend, we just broke, and before I felt many times lonely. I bought myself flowers because I was living alone. Mm-hmm. But now, since we broke, I feel very happy.
What kind of boyfriend is that? No, sometimes it's not because of him, honey. Yeah, I understand you.
Okay, I thought it's because of him.
No. It's because of him, but it's not because of him. Yeah. The thing is like this. When you're alone, you organize your life. You arrange your space. And you know what time you want to do what, or you don't want to do what, or you don't care whenever you do what. Yes? But when you're together with somebody, you have to arrange it with him or with her, you see? And then normally, because you're boyfriend and girlfriend, you expect a lot of affection and help and cuddling and attention. And when you don't get that, then you feel bad. You feel lonely.
True, yes.
But if you're alone, then nobody here. Well, is somebody here to hug me? No, nobody. Yeah, I hug myself then. See what I mean? Then you don't expect. The expectation is what hurts. Because the two persons cannot read each other's mind. Sometimes he's tired. He worked long hours, or he been, fed up with the tax office or whatever, and then he come home and you expect a hug, and he just couldn't do it at that time, and you think he don't like you. You think maybe today he saw somebody prettier or something. You know how the mind just trick you all the time. You see what I mean? He could be the best husband in the whole world, but he's just a human and he has a body, and sometimes his body is tired, and he has emotion, and sometimes his emotion doesn't match with your emotion at that particularly moment when you need it most. But he couldn't read your mind that you really need it today. Okay?
But he should feel, you know.
No, he can't. He feel okay, maybe, but he has so many other things to feel, and it's overcrowded him, and he couldn't pick out which one. Okay, he couldn't pick out which one is more important, or maybe he feels for you, but then in a flash, and then the tax money coming, and the lousy customer today, or the bad colleagues, or anything else, it just come flooding in and kill immediately the feeling that he just intuitively feel for you. You see what I mean? It kills it. So if you want him to know, just tell him, all right, today I really need you a lot. If you don't, not really very busy with every urgent thing, please let's go out, have a coffee, or hug each other, or cuddle on bed for a while. Yeah, just tell him, okay? Or tell her, whoever. Tell. Because you cannot read each other's mind. That is the problem. That's why we have this body. It stops everything. It protects you from other people's bad projection, and it protects you from not knowing. Sometimes he think anything bad. Protects you not to be hurt by his maybe feeling for the next girl or something in a moment or two, you know. But it also stops you or stop him from knowing each other's feeling. You know, the door stop the wind, but also stop the fresh air as well. Do you understand that?
Sure.
So if you want him to do something, tell him. Especially emotional part. Men, they're not very good at that.
But I kept telling and didn't change.
At that moment only.
No, okay.
Every day is different. You tell him today, but tomorrow at 3 o'clock you feel bad. Today you feel bad at 7 o'clock. He couldn't guess it. He forgot also, honey, he forgot. Because he also busy, okay? And men are not so emotionally, so very sensitive like women. That is the problem. That's why they have muscle. And they have other things, and we have other things. So we complement each other. I'm just telling you, but by me also. Just don't ask me. I do exactly the same. I expect him to read my mind. Yeah, I will. I would. Yes. Because when we are in this emotionally upsetting state, we cannot think like what I'm saying right now, okay? So if you love him, then forgive him and start it again. And you have to expect that sometimes he forget. And you have to expect that sometimes he physically or emotionally not fit. You know, emotion also sometimes gets sick. Just like physical body, we get sick sometimes, get tired. The emotional sometimes get worn out also, not because of you, but because of outside factor. You know, like working lousy with a colleague, so today customer complain too much, or some goods he ordered did not arrive, and he's stuck with no food to serve people, and people with waiting, and he don't do his best. Anything happen, and then he's like ruined inside when he comes home. Okay? Same with you. You have days when you feel top of the world. Some days you really need his arm to run back into. But that time the arm's not there. That is a problem. The arm's somewhere else. Because his mind's somewhere else. Not because he doesn't love you. Believe me. Believe me. Men are mostly very, very emotionally faithful. And they do really, really respect their girlfriend or wife. Unless some extreme case, they would never want to leave. Do you understand me? It just, sometimes we be together too long already. We take each other also for granted. That's another thing. Another thing, because in this world, so many things crowded our heart, our mind. And then we forget the priority, that family comes first. Family is where you take refuge in. So you must make an effort to keep that family tight so that you can come home and feel peace there and feel love there. Otherwise, everywhere is ruined. If you bring your work home in your mind, then you ruin your house also, and then you have nowhere to go. Understand? Even if you have a house, but you won't have a home. You have a girl, but you don't have a friend. So remember what is priority, and forgive each other and start again, if you can, okay? If just because he neglects you, then he can change. He can. But just tell him at that moment, every day. Of course, it's difficult to tell him. We don't like to beg for emotion, for hug, or beg for affection. This is the thing. But so the guy just doesn't know. Believe me, if you ask him, he really doesn't feel it.
I will tell him.
Yeah?
Keep telling.
He will not know it. Understand? Because he's too busy elsewhere. And the same with me, believe me. You think I'm always affectionate to everybody. It's not true. It's not like that. If I'm busy with something more bigger than life, don't go near me, huh? Just don't say anything, don't ask anything, don't even say I love you, Master, because I don't need it. At that moment, I just need concentration. I just need to solve something, like national crisis, for example, economic problem of Europe, things like that, okay? Truly, we are all victims here. We are all victims here. Victims of the bombardment of this very, very heavy world that we couldn't even, sometimes we even forget ourselves. Sometimes I'm so busy that I even forget to clean my nails, and sometimes I thought, my God, what kind of woman are you? Look at your nails. But then I forget to do it again. I continue to take care of my other thing, my train of thought and my concentration. Sometimes I'm so ashamed that my feet are so wrinkled and dry and, hard. And I was so ashamed I had to wear socks to cover it. And sometimes I sit with even my assistant, girl or boy, I have to cover it because I feel so ashamed I didn't take care of myself. You understand me? Lucky you came today, so I dye my hair, I wash my body, and I do a little bit of nail stuff, but sometimes I don't even do that. Not even myself I will remember, not to talk about any boyfriend or girlfriend, Yeah? So if you can't do it, then leave alone. Of course, you feel better, then it's also fine. You know why you feel better? You just need a break.
Good.
You need a space, but maybe you miss him and you come back to him again. That's fine. Now and then you can just separate and take a break. Don't do anything like ultimate. Just say, okay, I need a break. I don't know when. 1 week, 1 year. I don't know when, but I tell you, okay? So don't make the ultimatum. So in case you miss him again, you don't lose your faith, you beg him coming back, huh? Just say, I need a break, okay? Yeah, talk together and say, oh, look here, lately I feel very run down and you are not a help. You don't hug me when I feel bad and you don't see my face when I feel sad. You should be able to feel it. But he's also maybe a busy man, understand? And just like me, I'm sorry if any become my boyfriend. I think he's going to be very, very miserable, worse than you. Because I'm always elsewhere, mostly, To be affectionate and romantic, you must have a certain amount of relaxation. And you must not have too much stress on your work, okay? If both of you don't have the same level of stress, then one have too less, one have too more, then cannot understand each other very well. That's all. But please don't forget his good qualities and good time together. And just maybe you have to talk it out or write it down, the point that you want him to do, so that he can read it every day like a Bible, and then he won't forget. He's so happy. He's so happy, laughing like that. Yeah, sometimes he needs reminding, okay, honey?
Yeah, okay.
Just you're too proud to ask. I know that. All women are like that. And we expect the man to understand everything. They don't. They're an idiot. Don't you know that? Yes, but don't forget, in this world, it's even more lonely if you don't have a good friend. Yeah.
I have a good friend.
Boy or girl?
Her.
Okay. Yes, but she cannot replace a man. It's different. Yeah, okay. Unless you are lesbian, then I'll say nothing. Or a bi. There are some bi people, they're like both, Fun both sides. Yeah. Okay. Listen, I feel that you guys are just having a little, temporary breakup, but you will come back together again. If you've been together, how long?
7 years.
7 years. It's just a 7 year each. You know that? In English, they say there's 2 phases of the relationship where it may break or it may make. 3 years and 7 years. 3 years each and 7 years each. Now you just need a little rest, okay? and think about it. And if you really, truly want to get rid of him, it's not that difficult. The guy will not do anything. He's a vegetarian. He keep the 5 precepts. He can't do much. Okay? He will leave you alone then. But maybe you don't want to lose him. Okay? Up to you. Yeah. How about him? Does he feel happy without you? No, huh?
No.
I told you. Men are more faithful than women. That's definitely like that.
But he should put some more effort, you know? He just waits till I come back.
Oh, that's the guy, huh?
He does nothing. He just waits. He does nothing.
Hey, he's a good boy.
I know, but he just stands and waits until I come back.
Understand?
Yeah, he should make a
Yeah, that's bad. No, that's bad. That I know that. I know that male ego. You always humble yourself down. It won't hurt, okay? If you really love her, what's the harm? Nobody know. She won't tell me that you come and begging her. No, she won't tell me. She won't tell anybody. Even if she tells, so what? You know? You humble a little bit and you have a beautiful woman. Yeah, who makes you happy and miserable without. See? So the price is not high. Do it. Make an effort. Express, okay? Sometimes it's hard for a man to say sorry, but I don't see why.
I don't see why either.
Yeah, even if she's wrong, so what? You know? Even if she's wrong, so what? Okay? So what? She's yours. Okay? You know, Steve Wonder, he sing that song. When a man loves a woman, she can't do no wrong. Remember that? Okay. She has her woman side of temperament. Okay? You a guy, you can bear stress better. You're tougher, stronger. But she cannot bear stress very well in this world. So you must understand that and give up a little bit. Give in a little bit. It won't hurt you. It will make you feel more like, okay, I'm a gentleman. Yeah, I understand her. I forgive her, tolerate her, and I really make her happy. Okay? That makes you happy. It doesn't matter if you lose your face or what. Who is there to see? Only her. She knows your face very well. You can't lose it. Yeah? Please. Men are very difficult to swallow the ego and to say sorry, but I don't see. If it's for the woman you love most, then just do it, okay? It won't hurt at all, believe me. After you're doing it for a while, it becomes like a natural thing to just be loving. Just love. And everything else you don't look, okay? Because she's a woman and she has to work in the world and it's very difficult for her to bear all this stress, yeah? Even though maybe she don't tell you it's stress, but it just gets to her, you know? We all have stress, but men are more capable to bear stress because, as I told you, scientifically proven that the more stress a man has, the better he feels. Because he has more this terrible, I told you already before. And that is bad for the woman because it's not female nature, understand me? It's good for men, but bad for women. So women tend to be always more emotionally on edge than men. So please understand that. And even if she's wrong and even if you think she's wrong, so what? Just between you two. What's wrong just to hug her and say, okay, never mind, whatever. Yeah? Yes, even if she's wrong, so what? Yeah? If it makes you happy, just accept it. But she can't be too wrong. She's a good girl. She meditates. She's vegetarian. She's clean and honest. She's faithful and she loves you. Because she loves you, that's why she hates you. No, because she expects him to love her the way she loves him. And he's a man, he's different, a little bit more, like cold, cool. And so she feels hurt. That's why. She still loves you. And if you drop her, I don't know if any other girl loves you more. You understand? Yeah, so understand this, huh? Yeah, she expects you to love her more. That's why, more affectionate. Even when you don't feel like it. It doesn't hurt just to hug her and pat or a kiss and say, I love you again and again. It won't cost nothing. It just makes you more happy all the time, I promise. Yes, because she will be happy and then both of you will be happy, okay? If you love each other, please just do it, okay? Try it for a month and you see what difference does it make. Just more hug, more love, talking, that's it. Lovey, yeah. Tell her the things that attract her to you in the beginning. Repeat it. Not now that she's yours already and you don't care. In the beginning, you tell her how beautiful she is and how she is so unique and how much you love her and how much you truly miss her if she's away even for a few hours. You know, in the beginning, that's how you love, you attract each other and love each other. Now you forget all these magic words. And she feel lost, you know, she feel maybe he doesn't love me anymore. That's the thing. Insecure, you know. So you have to make her feel always loved. Even if sometimes you feel tired, but it doesn't hurt. When you hug her and tell her you love her, you will also feel good afterward. And you will feel less tired. Truly like that. Or make her a coffee for 2. Then you will feel different right away. Don't sink into your problem and forget her. Because she is your rescue of your problem. If you include her in your problem as well, then you lost everything. You have nowhere to turn. Understand? You have nowhere to find comfort. No comfort zone anymore. Yeah? Make her your comfort zone. Don't hurt it. Don't ruin it. Yeah? Remember always, if she makes you happy, then you treasure and you try to keep it. Okay? Keep her. Yeah, I'm sorry if I talk too much. Yeah, anything you want to ask me? Your side of the story, maybe you tell her so that she knows it.
My side of the story is also...
Moment, yes. I understand you, but you have to make her understand you.
I think we are really similar.
Yes?
Yeah, because also my point of view from the beginning was that because she's really workaholic.
Workaholic?
She works all the time.
Okay.
And that's so, I think I miss the same things as she miss.
You also?
Yeah.
Miss? What?
Yes.
What same thing? What thing that you miss?
Like she miss also, I miss also more attention.
And home?
But many times I come home always busy. Always computer, always
She
work.
busy?
Yeah.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
he also wants the same thing and you don't give.
Yeah. She...
You see?
Yeah.
I know it, yes.
In this point, she's more man than me. Like in this, from this point of view.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
All right, man. Okay, so, how about you talk together and maybe divide sometimes, like, when I come home, please just, if you can just stop the computer whenever possible, or when she come home, you stop whatever you're doing and drop it and just go and welcome her, like my dogs. That's why I love my dogs. Right? No matter what they do, they're with their favorite bones or with their favorite buddy. When I'm home, that's it. I'm the only central focus. Do that to each other, okay? Then you'll be very happy, really. Don't think you do it for her. You do it for yourself. Don't think you do it for him. You do it for yourself, okay? Make each other the comfort zone, okay? So that when you stress out outside, you can run into each other's arms and feel loved and feel like, okay, you're safe here. Nah? And you're loved here, no matter what. No matter outside what happened, here we have a home. You see what I mean? Each other, must work both, not just her, not just him. He also want affection, imagine.
Yeah, but I can tell something also.
Tell me, okay. No, I become like a court, a church here, my God. Order! Tell me now, sue each other out, tell me. Tell your mama everything.
Yeah, because we live at different places. I came for the Christmas holidays. I came to visit his place because to spend the time together. And when we went out, he was like, when we were walking outside, he was 45 minutes talking on the phone with 2 different friends, And I was, and I was thinking, what am I doing now here in Maribor? Have actually traveled all the way to be with him,
and then to listen to his conversation.
He doesn't respect my time, He doesn't have feeling that I'm here, I felt so.
Understand. I understand very well.
I just couldn't understand how he can do that.
45 minutes she's watching on the watch. Is that really 45 minutes or 44 and a half? Even more?
Even more, but I don't want to.
Listen, that was Christmas time. Maybe he need to say something to his friend who invites him and he couldn't come because of you. You understand? So at least they only have his voice and you have him, okay? But next time, if you have to talk with your friends, tell them that you really love them very much and how much you want to spend time with them, but right now your girlfriend is with you. And if you keep talking longer, she's going to kick you in where it hurts. Just make it funny. And they are men, they understand the girlfriend stuff, okay? Make it short. And even if you're talking, you hug her and hold her, and now and then you have to kiss her or tell her, I will be done soon, honey, and all that. Don't make it exclusively just in the phone, okay? Even if you talk, you have to, then you let her know that you remember her all the time. I told you my dog Hermit, whenever he's a dog, when he was even a puppy already. Of course, puppy, they love to play with everybody and other dogs. But he played a few minutes and he always returned to my seat and look at me for a while, like, okay, I never forget you. And I say, go on, go play with them. And then he go play again. But even while playing, he always look back and forth to me all the time. Every few seconds he look back. Every few minutes he look at me like I am the only one. Even though if he's playing, he enjoy everybody else, but I am the only one in his life. And throughout his life, he always made it clear. Whatever I want is what he wants. I love that dog forever. I still cry so much, think about him. Even if I look at his picture here, I could not bear that he's gone. Of course, I'm happy he gone to heaven, but, what kind of dog is that, You know how puppy, he likes to play with other dogs and other humans. He loves them, he enjoys them, but he never forget me. He always make me understand that he plays, but he don't forget me. He always make me feel so loved above everything else. With him, I never doubt that he loves me. Maybe other dogs, of course, they love me too, I know that for sure. But no one gives me that attention that he does. Understand? And he's just a dog, huh? And even when he was dying, he was in such a pain. And he always crawled to me, I say, no, stay, I'm coming to you. He always does things that want to please me, even in his painful stage of last minutes of his life. He could not even go to his bed. He couldn't, the dog bed are very low even, but he could not even crawl inside. He just go next to it and he clutch it with his paw to let me know that, okay, I'm here, but I can't come in, but I know you like me here. You understand me? This kind of dog. If we're human, and he always tried to please me, even if he has pain. He doesn't show me that he has pain, even though I know he has pain. He always like smiling and kissing me and pawing me around like that. Just to comfort me. Even he's in pain, I'm supposed to comfort him, but he worried that I worry. Understand me? So it's like that. And I told you, I don't know if I told you or I told anybody else. I told you, but maybe you were not there yet. One of the tape, maybe I told you about the guy who he is short and fat and, brunette. And his wife was tall, like a modern, beautiful blonde, But they're so happy together, 10 years strong already, and 2 kids later. And because the taxi driver just complained about his wife, why is she, give him hard time. Maybe she's not happy with him. I say, you have to pay more attention to her because I saw it when you come home, you hug your daughter first and you ignore your wife on the side. Your wife is number one. He asked me who should be number one in his life, his grandmother or his mother, his daughter or his wife. I say, your wife. Sorry. I say, your wife. Because your grandmother or mother, they already had your grandpa and dad. And your daughter is going to have somebody that she will even forget to pronounce your name soon. She's already 16. Yeah, soon she will not even know what your name is if she get a boy. And your wife is the only one that stick with you through all the time. After every mother die or the daughter gone out, your wife is the one you have to live with. So you have to be nice to her all the time. She's number one. And always have to let her know that. So, for example, and he said, how I do this? I try, but I have no time. I'm a taxi driver. I say, you have time. If you have time to hug your daughter, then you have time to hug your wife. Hug your wife first and hug your daughter after. Or don't hug even, okay. Okay, pat her on the head and say, oh, good girl. Yeah, but your wife, you have to hug her along. Even say, I come home, I'm tired. I say, you hug her, you also feel tired. You don't hug her, you also feel tired. So just hug her then. Yeah? What's the use? And then when she hugs you back and she loves you, then maybe you don't feel tired anymore. Huh? He said, how do I do this? And I said, you have even 5 minutes, you come and hug her and tell her you love her. You have 2 minutes, you do that. Whenever you come home, you have only 1 minute, 2 minutes, you do that. If you're tired, you don't want to, but you do that. Because she stay home all day and waiting for you. You go outside 12 hours or maybe you go back 6 hours, but then she's at home all day, she wait for you. You have to let her know that you always love her because you go out there, you're free, but she's at home, she doesn't know what you're doing. Yeah, maybe that's why she's, afraid maybe you have another girl or something, who knows, yeah? Because one day I really need him after midnight. What's emergency? I told you I don't always know when to go, like 1 week in advance. No, sometimes I know it just half an hour before. So I call him as an emergency. And his wife was jealous, so he was telling me like this. I said, because you don't love her enough. If you show more of your love, then she'll be always secure. And she would never think that you have any other woman beside. So I could tell him, I say, remember we'll go out eating together my last day with your friend who work in my room, in my house, because I have some people who come and work in my little house, installing this and that, a solar panel and stuff. I couldn't do it, yeah. And I don't have anybody at that time. I was completely alone. But to be honest with you, I had no assistant, but I had so much luck and so much fun with these, working people, work by hand laborer. They're so good to me, and they take care of me like as if I am their daughter or their mother or their wife. We should do this for you. We should do that for you because you're alone here. You might fall down. You don't have a phone. You can't. Your phone don't work here. You have to go on the street. You cannot go at that time. What if it's raining? It's terrible weather. And you're sick and you're nobody here. And he insist to install a satellite phone for me. For example, I didn't even know such thing as this. So last day we go out, eat together, Just by the way, I didn't even plan it. They finished on my work and I want to call the taxi, which is their friend, who is their friend, but the taxi don't answer. So I go with them with their working car, filthy, dirty, messy car. I don't mind. And we were talking, I empty all the fridge and give him some of the vegetarian food. I said, this, you see, look like sausage, but it's pure vegan. You try it, tell your wife to fry it and eat with bread or whatever. And this is a vegetarian fillet, this for the other guy, and that is whatever for the other guy. And I explained to them, and then we had a lot of fun in the car. They have a big car. There are all people in there, and I sit in the front. And then we keep calling the taxi, and he doesn't come. He didn't answer. So I said, okay, never mind. You're near my home now? He said, yes, near your home. I said, okay, let's go there, eat together for one time, and then we call him again. I prefer him because he already knew where my way is, and I trust him. He's safe, He's afraid of his wife, so I know he's safe. Okay. So we eat, and so I said to him, you remember we eat together there? And there was one guy who was so short and, big stomach and bald here also, and his wife was so beautiful, like a model, and German. He's Spanish. And you see how happy they are together? He said, yeah, he's my friend. 10 years already. And 2 kids, yeah? And also the other kid from the former wife even comes stay with them sometimes. And still happy together. I said, do you know why they're happy? He said, no, I don't know why. Never mind, but you see, when he was talking to all of us, or to me, or to any woman of his friend's wife, or to me even, he always put her hand either on her legs here, or on her shoulder, or holding her hand, or sometimes striking her cheeks, Even when he's talking to me, or to anybody, he never forget her. You see that? Huh? What kind of woman who wouldn't like that? If you treat your wife like that, you know, it doesn't take more time. You say you don't have time, but you have time. You see the guy, he was talking and eating at the same time, and he's still holding hand from his wife for 10 years, you know? So how can you say to me you don't have time? The guy is talking and eating at the same time and holding his wife and striking her cheek at the same time. So how can you say you don't have time? I say, oh, thank you. And I tell him more and more of the stuff, you know, and then later on he thanked me very much. He said he would try. I said, don't just thank me, do it. If you thank me, then you do it. He said he will. Yes. I said, because you love your wife. The way you talk to me about her, even though you're upset about her, I know you love her. That's why you're upset. So you have to make it work. Then you will be happy. If you make your wife happy, he said, first he argued, how can I make my wife happy? My mother, you know, should be number one. But whenever I treat my mother nicely, that she's upset. But I say, no. You treat your wife nicely. Then your wife will also treat your mother nicely. And she will even push you to come and to treat your mother more nice. Believe me, you try it. Because when your wife is happy, the whole family is happy. And then she will treat your daughter also nicely and everything will be fine. He said, yeah, it's true. Whenever I make her feel like number one, she's sparkling in her eyes and everybody is happy. I said, yeah, I know it. He said, how do you know? I said, well, I'm a woman too, you know? That's what it is. Yes. And so anyway, he said, yes, it's true, huh? Whenever she's happy, everybody's happy. And when she's not happy, my mother, my daughter also feel, very low, slow, very kind of, depressed, quiet. He said, quiet. Yeah. I say, of course, because you have to put your wife number one. That's why. Because if she's happy, even your mother will be happy because she will treat your mother nicely. Yes, and she will cook good thing for your daughter and she will take care. It's even better. But if you don't treat her nicely, even if you treat your mother nicer, or you treat your daughter nice, nobody will feel nice. Believe me. You say, yeah, I try that. I noticed sometime like that before. I say, then just do it. If you know it's the right thing, then do it again. Continue that way. If you know what's right, then do it. Very simple. Always love her, always pay attention to her, no matter how many people in the room. Then she knows you love her and she never feel jealous with your mother or daughter or any girlfriend, boyfriend, no, nada. And he agreed with that. And I just hope he's doing it. I hope next time if I see him again, he become a different man. Because sometimes he look depressed, Yes, it's his own making, huh? Men, they always make excuse. I don't have time. How can I express my love? I said, don't need time. Even. At first he said to me, I'm a poor man, I have to take care of my daughter, go to college. I only drive taxi and my wife doesn't work. Because he said sometimes he buy a little thing for her and she's happy. I say, yeah, of course, she's happy. He said, but I'm a poor man. I cannot afford to buy her better thing or good thing. I said, don't need. If you really pay attention to her and affectionate to her, you don't even need to spend 1 cent. She'll be very happy because she don't need money. She needs your love. He said, yeah, it's true. She really don't care about money that much. Whenever I love her, she don't care. She don't ask me how much I earn today. She don't ask for money, nothing. I say, see, there you are. Secret. Secret of happiness, just to show attention. Always. You don't need a lot of money. I told him don't have to buy, even if you want to buy things, you don't need to buy expensive things. Even just a small box of chocolate. The way you surprise her, the way you give it, with affection, with love. She don't need her. If she marry you, a taxi driver, then she knows already that you don't have that much luxury to offer. But at least you have a beautiful house and you have a daughter and she keep your house clean and good. You tell her that. Tell her all that. Huh? Okay. So he got it. So anyway, one time he brought me into his house. I told you already, but maybe you were not there. I knew his wife is already jealous of anybody, So especially me, maybe, exotic girl, 61 years old, very, very sissy, special, eh? She's very young now, 30-something. I'm just joking, huh? Just joking, but I don't know if she's jealous with me, but I don't want to risk it, So immediately, because I couldn't change my 500 euro to give him the money, so he brought me to his house to change it for me. And immediately I saw he come home and hug his daughter, blah, 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 and his wife just standing there like a useless item. I knew it. So when we came out, I lectured him a lot. I said, that's why you have trouble with the girl, man. You ask for it. You make a trouble. It's not her fault. It's your fault. So I lectured him long, half English, half Spanish. So he understood everything. So I immediately, when I come in the house, I immediately tell her, oh, this is the wife that he always tell me about. Oh, you're more beautiful than he told me. Now, of course, he cannot express, but you're more beautiful than the way he told me. Oh, he really loves your cooking, you know that. He always tell me. And even if I want to invite him to the Chinese restaurant, he always say, no. My wife cooks so good. I always come home to eat. He didn't say all that, but... But he said, my wife, I want to go home eat with my wife. That's what he said. But he didn't say he cooked or anything like that. And then I look at the house, so sparkling, I say, and he also said, oh, what a good woman you are, In your house, you can even eat from the floor because you keep it so clean. And now I know why. Now I really know why. How old is this floor? You just made it new like last month or something. I know it's not, but... She said, no, 10 years already. I said, wow, really 10 years and you keep it like just new? She said, just clean it every day, then it's good. And she's very, very happy. Not because I told her she's good, but because I told her that her husband told me that she is good.
But the people don't need so much.
Don't need so much to make people happy.
Attention and love, no?
Yeah, love and attention. I'm sure he never told her that the house is sparkly clean and her food good. Or maybe he said, oh, it's good, like that. But he don't really emphasize that, how good she is, So I keep telling all that he should tell her. I told it for him. And he was very surprised. And she's happy. And when I go out to taxi, she see me off all the way to the street. Take her hand of daughter and saw me out and say, come back again, please. Anytime it's your home. Mi casa is su casa. Come back again all the time. I said, yes, I love, my God, such a house I would like to have, But I'm just a tourist. I just come and go, I'm happy you enjoy your house. And then I take some of the things in the car, cakes or something, and give it to them. Lovely. They love me to bits. That's just the husband should tell her like this, Yeah. So if he does tell her like that, not the same thing like every day like a parrot or a broken record, but there's always something nice to tell about a woman, Something also nice. Yes. It's very easy. You just tell how you feel. Like today, sometimes you're working, but you saw a woman look like your girlfriend, then you come home and tell her, today I saw somebody look like you and I miss you so much. I wish I could just throw everything and come back to hug you. Something like that. Don't always have to say that she's beautiful or anything. Always something to say. Read a book or something, how to be... Yeah, they write all kind of books, how to be romantic, how to keep your love forever. Both of you read it, not just one. Yeah, surprise. Men also need affection. Surprise.
No, but at that time, I really didn't have much time, but
Yeah. What did I hear?
But now I have, but he's not, okay.
He's not okay?
No, now he
has no time.
Yeah, he has no time.
Oh, okay. Then you go to the restaurant and sit there and watch him work. And hug him now and then in front of all the customers. Let the customer also have a good example how to treat each other at home. Not just give them food, but also an example of a happiness. Happy couple.
In the clown hut. And to clean the floor in the clown hut.
No.
Like one good woman.
You tell them that, yeah, it's a good example. It's better than 1,000 words. You know, people come home and think, oh, maybe I should treat my wife like that. Maybe I should treat my husband like that. And you tell them this is free of charge. It's not included in the menu. Not included in the dish, yeah? Okay? Yeah. You have to be an example, okay, for others. Don't just think of yourself, I need this, I need that. Give it what you need. Give it to him what you need. Okay? You don't like that, do you? I should be siding with you, but I'm siding with that lousy guy. For your happiness, you do it, and then he will get used to it, and he will do it also. You show him how.
Yeah, but to be honest, I feel good on a break.
Okay, then break.
No, I mean,
have a break.
I will see how it goes.
Yeah, that's it. Don't give the ultimatum. Okay, just give a break. Just say, okay, we need a breathing space for a while, and then see how it goes. Okay.
Yes.
But don't forget, anytime you want him, you have to show it quick.
Sure.
Okay? Don't wait for him to show it because he's an idiot, maybe. I'm sorry. I mean, emotionally. Men need to learn. Because I told you already in the retreat, men are not trained to be too affectionate. If they cry, everyone make fun of him. If he showed too much affection to his mother, everybody think he's a sissy, mommy's boy. You see what I mean? And in the school and all that, he's so afraid to tell his first love because he's so shy. See what I mean? Women are more like mother, you see? Because mother is mostly at home and all the girl always sticking with the mother to learn this, learn that. The mother always teach the girl what to do and things more. So she's more connected with the mother nature, the nature of the mother. And she can express feeling more freely than men.
Yes, I had the feeling that I was giving a lot into this relationship, and I was supporting it. And as soon as I stopped, he just
stopped too.
It stopped.
You spoil him too much, also. That's why.
Yeah, I know.
It has to be give and take. Okay.
Yes, I have realized that.
Okay, understand. You learn from her what she does. You do the same. Both. Okay. Don't get used to be spoon-fed, and then when she stops feeding, you say, why don't I get any food today? What happened? Okay, it can happen like that. It can happen. And what she feels is she tells you exactly the truth, yeah? She didn't exaggerate. I understand that very well. Men, they just don't understand it.
They don't, yeah.
Yeah, so, okay, you learn your lesson this time, huh? If you don't learn it, you lose her for good. Such a beautiful girl, hard to find. Talented and working also. Not dependent and making high maintenance for you. Hard to find. And good practitioners. Yeah? Pure at heart, vegetarian. Oh, difficult. If it's not for me, you will never meet her in a million years. If it's not for me and a group meditation, he would never have a chance to meet you.
Yeah.
Thank me, huh? And try to work it out. Yeah, if you really love her and if she really means something to you, show it, okay? Show it. Let her know it. Don't always wait for her to do it. Even it's easier for you to just sit there and wait. Or even if it's easier for her to give, you must also learn to get in touch with your feminine side, okay? Soft side. And just hang it all out. Love, talk about it, express it. If you hate somebody, tell it to them in their face. Do like I do. And then get criticized.
Yeah. Because from the very beginning, it was me who went to him and asked him if
he wanted to be your boyfriend.
Yes, it was not him, so it was only me.
Who knows? Maybe he do it quietly and attract you. It's not like that. Did you like her before she came to you?
Yes.
I know it. Tell you. I can read mine.
No, he loved me, but he didn't do anything.
Of course he didn't. Then you should have waited.
Okay, that's my mistake then.
No, it's not that. But he is too strong. Men, they just cry silently. You see? And maybe he was shy. He didn't know if you're such a beautiful girl would say yes to him or not. So he just keeps safe, you know what I mean? Sometimes they play this safe game forever, and you wait until your teeth are fall out and they never say anything. And then they say sorry. If you're married, and then they should go home cry the heart out, you know? If somebody else got you before him, then he go home cry his hell. But sometimes men are just too stubborn, you know? Also, they don't know how to express it, or they're afraid, they play safe, okay? And it's not just you who likes him and run to him. It's because of both attraction, and you feel it. And you couldn't bear it, so you just express it, and he bear it. You understand? He put it in his pocket and waiting to see what happened. And then it just happened the way he wanted. But never mind, now you know he loves you, so no matter who comes first, okay? Sometimes a woman comes first, sometimes men come first. Who cares? As long as you're sincere, you know, and want to stay together and happy. Don't count who first, okay? Ay. Anything else? It's good now. You just take a break. It's okay.
Yeah.
But don't sit there and wait who give up first, okay?
No,
it's not a race.
I'm not that kind of person.
Who knows?
No, I really.
But maybe he is. I'm talking to both of you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Men they are so used to with suffering, because when they were young, if they cry or if they make noise, some people say, "Oh, you're a big boy, don't cry." You understand? So they used to bear it and hold it in their heart. So they used to toughen it up like that. We women are free. We love somebody, we are dying to tell him. You see what I mean? And we're not afraid, we're not shy. Mostly we're not. You know? Just try it. If you say no, then it's no. Well, what can we lose? Yeah? Because if you don't try it, you lose him anyway. You don't have him anyway. So if you try it, and if you say no, then you also don't have him. So what big deal? But men, they're so used to with suffering. Understand this?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
In the family, always, if the girl trouble or anything, she cry out and talk about it. But boy always tell to keep quiet. Because he's a boy. He cannot cry. He cannot tell his suffering. He cannot express his feeling, because then he's not a tough guy, you know. And then when he go to school, they gang together, tough guy stuff, you know. And then so he's so used to his suffering. If he's in pain, he don't tell. So you just gotta help him to get in touch with his feminine side. Eh? They suppress the feminine side of men. We both have, women and men have both feminine and masculine side. And we are encouraged to develop more of our feminine side and not the masculine side, which is okay too, you know. And then men are encouraged to develop more of this macho side and not the feminine side. But this is so wrong. So wrong. That's why many relationships suffer, because men are taught to be men and women are taught to be women, you know. Like, you have to let a man chase you stuff, you know. And the men are taught to keep it tough and don't show it in case it reject you or stuff like that. So it's all nonsense. We are victims here. Okay? We are victims of the wrong doctrination of society. Okay? Tradition and whatever. I'm sorry. Help each other to overcome that. If you're sincere and love each other, just look at that and help each other to fulfill the other side. Okay? Yes. And that will be better like that. Women have less macho side, and men have less feminine side. But that doesn't mean they don't have. And we should develop both, you know, even less, but have, instead of just macho. Then you suffer a lot. Many men, they suffer, but nobody ever know. They don't tell. Because they lose in pace or ego or been trained not to. Understand? They are more victims than women. Feel sorry for them and love them, okay? If you can, of course. If you still find it in your heart that you can love him, then you can work together.
No,
Take your time.
Yeah.
Huh?
I love, but I'm not sure I want to get it deep again.
Okay, understand. Because it might hurt.
Yeah.
Yes, understand. Okay, you can give him one more chance. Tell him that after you take a break. Take your time.
Yeah.
Easy on yourself. Enjoy your friendship with a girl, or go out, gossip, whatever, and then let it be. And after a while, you will know what you want.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Yes.
You will know whether the suffering is worthy or not. It's worth it or
Yes,
not.
exactly. Yeah.
And then also maybe he will know also that he should, learn more from how to do in a relationship or not.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you both have to learn whether each other are worthy of each other, or if you really still treasure each other's company or not. Okay?
Thank you very much for your advice.
And then you can decide. No rush, okay? She's still there. She won't run anywhere. And he's in the restaurant. You know where to find him. Yes, I tell you what. After we divorce, most people regret. Yes. Or separate. Most people regret. When they think about the past, good time together, and compare with the present partner or something, they always feel something missing there. And they always feel regret. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So think real. Good.
I will.
Before jumping onto another guy and another girl. Got it? Think real. Real good.
I will.
Otherwise you feel sorry and you hurt another third person or fourth person, okay? Suppose you're fed up now with each other, but then you go get another girl or you go get another boy, you know? And later you realize, oh, you still love each other, you want to go back. And then you hurt the other two guys, the girl and the boy. Do you understand me? So think real well, okay? Before you decide. Take a break. Take it easy. Okay? Thank you. Sorry I messed up your marriage, whatever, but I care about you. So I want to tell you what I know, yeah? Maybe what I know doesn't apply much to your relationship, but you can think about it. If it does any good to you, my advice or not, okay? You can think about it.
Sure. Thank you very much. Yeah.
You're welcome. Yes. Any other want to leave? Any others? Huh? You okay? Yeah? Okay. So, any more things? No? No? You want? Okay. Yeah.
Something positive news.
Something positive is good. I like it for a change. Come on. Yeah.
Beginning we're talking about that.
Yeah.
About positive
yes.
days what become in our words, and I so much time going around with people with flyer.
Yes.
And yesterday I be with two young lady who become vegan, a raw vegan, in the half year.
Because of that?
Yes, because
of the flyer.
I have the power of flyer is really if we have some knowledge and some love inside, and when we want explain about that, about livestock and about why we don't must eat the milk and other. And some people need very little.
Yes.
And they come one day and I said, thank you about that. And she said, I need only little for change my, and have maybe a little more power for change my, what I...
Diet,
yes. Diet, yes.
It's
and
good.
I see that more people in Slovenia every day, they have more knowledge about milk.
Yeah.
Now that is poison. And yes, and they have more compassion and more knowledge about that. And I see every day going, more people become more vegan and other.
Yes, of course.
I see that. Okay.
Of course, because you're working at it and you really have passion about that.
This is point of my joy.
Yeah.
Of life. Yeah, it's my path.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you, Master.
Wonderful. Anybody want this?
Master, if you want to come to Slovenia, would you like us to find your place?
If you find a good place, yes.
Which is your wishes?
No, I just find it, and if I say okay, then we get it. If not okay, then don't. You have to find some places good, not just big or beautiful or anything. Anybody want this?
Everybody.
Okay, this guy.
Thank you, Master.
He's miserable right now, so.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Can I, another one thing?
Yes. Give him, because he just lost his wife.
Teddy?
Bear. Teddy bear, yes.
I have, I buy one,
two teddy bears.
One big and one little.
Yes. So?
And the big is you.
Yeah?
In the beginning, in the morning, when I see this
big teddy bear, you think of me?
I'm thinking my master. And the little is my father.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank
And
you.
when I go sleeping, I doing same.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you. You're welcome. Just so.
Maybe it's for my new lady.
Maybe.
You think I have some chance?
Why not? You try.
I have so much power of love.
I'm in this year I was 48 and
Okay.
I'm happy dragon.
Happy dragon.
And she is also dragon but is very young. But some lady said me that become one lady very young in my life. And I believe in that. And I find last 2-3 weeks that I believe is something I believe that I'm beginning with.
Yeah?
But it's very young, yes. But I hope.
We wish you.
Very lovely. Very lovely.
We wish you luck. Yes. Wish you luck.
Thank you,
Yes,
Master.
yes. She likes you?
I think so.
Okay, cool.
But you know,
Yeah.
The true love
Yeah.
zuri počasi. Grows slowly.
Yeah? 7 years, it can't be that slow.
No, I don't need. No, yes.
But I don't need so long time. No.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have the power, Master, that. Yeah.
I don't do this kind of thing. I told you
I know,
already.
yeah. I'm joking.
If I have a power, I would find a husband for myself. What should I do? I'm still single. How can I help you when I don't even have power for myself, hey? Yeah, how about you who have power? Help me.
Thank you, Master.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We wish you luck. I told you already, okay? But whatever come in your path should come in your path, okay? There's no need to use magic power to do this thing. This is very cheap.
No.
Okay? No power, master power,
Love is
nothing.
everything.
I stay away from these things. I just advise you and you have to work for yourself, okay? My power is to liberate people, not to help you find a young girlfriend.
Maybe after more power.
I have never promised you any worldly things, have I? I told you you're liberated and you're 5 generations. And that's what I do.
But I hope that she beginning practice with us.
Not just because she wants to follow you. She has to know what it is, okay? She has to understand it. It's a good thing to be a man. You don't know that. Look at that. It's all red.
This is
manpower. Yeah, manpower, yeah. You should be happy to be a man already with or without a girlfriend. You can open your own jar. You can open your own bottle. You can carry your own bicycle. Everything you can do, right?
Yeah.
Without woman, you also can. But we, without men, sometimes cannot open a jar. It's all red like this and it's not even open. Yeah, sometimes I can't open a jar, so I say, forget it. I don't eat it. You know, right? Yeah? Like jam jar, can't open it. But sometimes I can, sometimes I cannot. So, sometimes I'm so mad, I just throw it in the garbage. What to do? Hey.
If you have a spoon.
A spoon?
Spoon, yeah. You can put it another part, not the spoon, another part in the.
Under under the lid?
Yeah, and then just a little bit, and then the air comes out.
Really?
Yeah, and then you easily open it.
This I didn't know. I know some tricks, but I didn't know that one.
It's also possible.
Yeah?
Sometimes.
I know some tricks, like you put it under hot water, running hot water, then the cap become bigger. But when I live in the mountain, there's no, not even cold running water, not to talk about hot running water. And, because I keep running. Sometimes I have this can opener, jar opener, it's easy. But I keep running all the time. I never have sometimes I don't have a chance to take everything with me. So if I cannot open it, I say, that's your bad luck. I tell the jar, your bad luck. Yeah, being a man should be a happy time, no? you have a chance to love a woman, yes. I can open a jar. I told you already this. I know many tricks, but I didn't know the spoon tricks. You need a power knife. Oh, if I have a knife sometime, then I just punch it in the middle. Yes. Then I can open it. Sometimes I cannot even that. Even punch already, I cannot. Then really I throw him. I say, okay, it's not your fate to be eaten today. Any more stuff?
I just want to share a good news.
Good news? Yeah. Tell me.
In our newspapers and on the internet sites, there are many more of vegan news. Like ordinary people talk about veganism, how they heal themselves, and even the newspaper now wrote about the harmful effects of ham. So
good.
Yeah. Many more people are becoming aware of this stuff.
I'm glad.
And the Croatian Minister for the Environment, upon the call of Animal Group Liberation, has set up Meatless Monday in their ministry.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Meatless Monday, yeah.
I mean...
if just a few more days, why not, hey? I don't know why just one day. Never mind, it's better than nothing. I just watched some news yesterday, and even advertisement on one of the German channel advertising about vegetarian food. And they even say, after, go veggie. They advertise something without meat in it, and the girl was eating it, I forgot what it was. And they say, go veggie, yes. And one of the very powerful channel also advertised about another vegetarian or vegan product. And Gwyneth Paltrow was the model for it. Gwyneth Paltrow, yes. She even say, even though I'm not vegetarian, but I love veggie. And go buy this, there's a new product. And she advertised for it. She's a model for it, yes. She said, I'm not a vegetarian, but I love veggie. And then say, go buy this.
To me, we don't have a right to be cruel to anything or anyone. The environment, the animals, each other, our families. I mean...
Animals give nothing but pure love, pure joy.
We're both vegan. We practice compassion in ways that inform who we are in our lives.
Shakyamuni Buddha, Jesus Christ, St. Francis of Assisi, Leonardo da Vinci, Shania Twain, Leo Tolstoy, Albert Einstein, Alicia Silverstone, Tobey Maguire, Joaquin Phoenix, Pamela Anderson. What do these distinguished people of the past and present have in common?
Believe that animals are being imprisoned.
They represent the circle of vegetarian and vegan elite, and some of the most gifted and accomplished people in the world.
wait a minute, I'm getting mild, momentary amusement out of the flavors and feels of these products, and other animals are being tortured and losing their lives over it. Does that weigh out? Torture and loss of life over a few seconds of amusement. I mean, it just doesn't weigh. And I just thought, I'm not going to do it. I just stopped.
Plant-based diets used to be thought of as something that only philosophers would have. Well, now we know that they're good for everybody, and especially good for kids because it helps them stay slim and healthy.
There's so many different reasons to go vegetarian. There's the health angle, the nutrition angle, the cruelty the animal faces. We have the environmental issue where it's a huge impact on the environment, and the number one way you can go green is become a vegan.
The process opens your mind, it opens your heart. It connects you to the planet through these animals, through what you eat. The vegetarian consciousness is a higher consciousness.
They are some of the countless noble examples of compassion and wisdom. So keep in good company with the noble circle of vegetarian and vegan elite. And the list goes on. Please visit www.suprememastertv.com/VE for further club list and info. Be veg now and join the club.
Yeah, some more love?
Yes. Will this world ever have like love? I mean, not suffering and struggle.
Yeah, maybe one day. Yes, not so soon though, but it's possible. And it become transformed then into another type of planet, another level. Okay. Yes.
And also, at that time, we won't have financial system anymore. Till that time, I guess we will have it.
Oh, with or without financial system, people can always become loving and kind. You see, like you now, you're still in the same financial system, but you're loving and kind. Yes, it's up to people if they want to take a leap, yeah, into a higher dimension or not. But no, never mind. It's too long to wait for them. I just do it. Even now, even if they eat meat and all that, but I still can help them, because their heart are good. They eat meat because they don't know anything better, and they become habit. But they're not bad people, you see. You can still help them. But if in this time of grace, and if a person still do bad things, then he will not receive that grace. But most of people do. Most of people will, okay? I mean, really gravely bad, like killing people, or massacring, mass murder animals, yes, then he will not be included in the grace program. But most people are not like that. You see, I can help them. It's very easy now. I'm glad. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny, in center, it's the same system like this. One light in front of me, and a television, and two lights like this. And my eyes were always running, remember? Yes. I always need a lot of paper. Today it's even just one, and I don't use that much. It's really, people's energy and karma really hurt you. You can see it now or not? Yes. Every time, before, always in that center, whenever I do group meditation, always like this. But when I go into another room, and like just reciting poem or doing some prepare thing for the conference, then I don't have that problem, even though it's the same light and the same center, just different room and different work. When I'm facing a lot of disciples, always running nose and running eyes, I just noticed that, my eyes are both dry. Yes.
Excuse me, Master, only one simple question, if I understand. Now is true time for some vegan little restaurant is because what's become, I believe, if you confirm me, is this true time for open some vegan restaurant?
A restaurant? If you want to, you open no matter what time. Or every time is true time.
Every time is true time.
Yeah.
Big one.
Every time is a big time, true time for vegan restaurant. If you want to open, if you can manage it, yes. Okay, huh? No more? Can I go have some breakfast? You want to go down? Have some food? Take a rest? Oh, 23 already? So late, huh?
We can go with you if you want.
Go with me? You go kitchen eat?
No.
No?
Not hungry.
Not hungry.
Maybe it's best when we meditate. Tomorrow we eating.
I'm also not hungry, really. Just eat like a break, I'm truly not hungry at all. I could go on till tomorrow, next day, doesn't matter. I eat or not eat is my own choice. I like to. Yeah.
We're just hungry of good, positive news.
Yes?
That we're always hungry.
Oh, yeah,
for
okay.
this.
Anything else you want to know? I think save the planet 300, almost 400 years. That's very good news already. And then you can have time to do other things. Yeah? Positive. Are you always positive?
We are trying.
Trying, yeah. If you have nothing to do, you can come here and work with them, huh? You want to?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Thank you, Master.
You speak German? No.
Not
English
much.
is okay.
German, just little.
Okay, no, you can clean the house. Clean the room, yeah. Or do whatever, Waiter, whatever. We have about 7 or 8 people already. If one more person, make light work, huh? Yeah, he's a good boy. You can work here if you want. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Because you have nothing to do. Here, at least you can work for food. Yeah, what?
And this would be good because probably some of the Slovenian customers come to the restaurant, and he would be able to serve them in.
Oh, okay. He just sit there and just wait, especially for Slovenia. Hoping and praying. Please, Master, send me some, my countrymen. I cannot talk to these customers at all. Send me some of Slovenian so I can be useful. So I can look like a good boy, huh? Okay. Don't pray to me, huh? It's okay. Some of them also don't speak German anyway. Many things to do. You can water the plant, clean the yard, yeah? Clean the car, clean the rooms, yeah? Doesn't matter. And when you bring the food, many customers speak English anyway. If doesn't, then you call somebody who speaks German. No big deal. Okay? Big smile and blessing to people. And everybody likes, yeah? Then you can feed them chili and they will think it's very sweet. Smile big and be loving and be kind, yeah? Be loving, yeah? Yes. No need so much language. In fact, sometimes people don't speak, but they feel connection. Sometimes speak a lot, but don't feel anything. Yeah. Okay, huh, guys? Now we meditate or not? I go meditate in my room, or I go eat something, or not eat something. This is a big decision I have to make. To eat or not to eat.
Master, may I say something before you go?
Yeah.
We are very thankful that you give us a chance that we can meditate for so many years here in this place. We are really so thankful to you.
Okay, you're welcome. But you have your place, no?
That's what I want to say, because when we come here, we feel so blessed, so
really?
connected again, like
really?
everything is reborn.
Yeah, good. Then come here often. We don't have enough people sometimes, but I just want to share also with the world, because you come only once every 3 weeks or a month, and the whole place stands empty. And we have a restaurant, and just a little bit selfish, that we just come and eat and sit, and the rest of people just going around and mouth watering, and we don't even teach them. We don't even invite them. We don't even share with them that vegan is good. So for that reason, since we already have a hotel and we have a restaurant and we could open it, so everybody can enjoy. You see, a lot of customer loves it, and they became vegan also because of this. You see, for that reason we open. Understand me? Yes? Okay. But if we cannot make it, we can always close it. Understand? Yeah. If we can, then we continue to help the world in a different way. All right?
Some of the benefits of a vegetarian diet: lowers blood pressure, lowers cholesterol levels, reduces type 2 diabetes, prevents stroke conditions, reverses atherosclerosis, reduces heart disease risk 50%, reduces heart surgery risk 80%, prevents many forms of cancer, stronger immune system, increases life expectancy up to 15 years, higher IQ, saves 70% of a total cost of $40 trillion for reducing global warming, uses 4.5 times less land to grow food, conserves up to 70% clean water, saves 80% of the cleared Amazonian rainforest from animal grazing, a solution for world hunger, free up 3.4 billion hectares of land, free up 760 million tons of grain every year, half the world's grain supply, consumes 1/3 fossil fuels of those used for meat production, reduces pollution from untreated animal waste, maintains cleaner air, saves 4.5 tons of emissions per US household per year, stop 80% of global warming, plus more. Save your life. Be veg, go green. For more urgent information, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/beveg.
I feel bad because you have to pay to go. I feel, no, not feel bad, but I feel like so much love for you. You know, you have to go from far away, driving car, paying petrol already, and put down everything, don't work at home and come here, and then have to pay. You know, you came not because you want holiday. That's a different thing. You want to come here to meditate. So I should offer, you know, free of charge even. But we have to do it in a legal frame so that the government will not blame us. Understand? That's all. But not to make profit from you. Okay? Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's so complicated. I didn't know that open a restaurant or hotel is so complicated. You have to do everything to the letter. Because of that, they have been stricter with you, stricter for the payment. You know, whoever come, they have to count and report because of worry of that. You see? And that's why I say you have to do everything. If you have a business, complete, legal. Nah? Like even disciples want to come to help, cannot. Do not touch it, okay? You have to be registered worker, and then you can do it. But you have to be European also. You can't just be Taiwanese or...
And Master, you know, this stuff, it's not
only about the reputation. If you pay one fee, they collect all the fees. And for example, after 2-3 years, something happened, they will say, oh, this fee, and go all past and everything.
Yeah,
so
I know. So we should not collect points, bad points. Yeah, that's the thing. Yes. You can do certain amount of mistake, but you cannot keep continue. Nobody touch anything here, okay, huh? Yeah? Maybe your own meditation room here, maybe it's okay because nobody will come and look. Well, because it's your own place here, maybe it's okay. Prayer room is okay. But concerning restaurant and outside garden or anything, you should not do it. That's why you should not go out with him because he's not working here. Just don't. Just go alone. You know language. You know around here better than him even. Why make him your driver? I am the exception. I'm lousy driver. I'm afraid for everybody when I drive. You know that? But you're not. You're a good driver. You enjoy, man. I wish I could be free as you are. Go anytime, anywhere. Just drive and go. Understand? Enjoy and make use of your freedom. When you lose it, like me, you feel very bad, very sorry. I have to be always dependent on driver. Number one, because I can't drive very well. I'm not used to driving. I have a license. I could drive, of course, but when you don't drive often, it's not very safe for other people on the street. Understand? And if something, I make mistake, it should be all over on the planet. Do you understand? So to protect your reputation, I don't drive. Okay? To protect others, I don't drive. Not because I always need to be some big shot and had a driver. You don't know what it's like to be dependent. I had to. I had no choice. I don't always have choice. So if you complain about me or complain about something, think about it again, huh? Why do I have to do this? Just mind your own business, okay? Because you don't have enough time to earn merit. So don't try to create more karma. Yeah? It's difficult to clean the karma already. Don't make more for unnecessary. If I treat you nicely, then you're happy and proud already. Don't bother if I treat this guy bad. Understand? Yes. You should know that, okay, I'm okay. Because master don't scold me, don't kick me out, then I'm okay. Be happy, yeah? And don't bother criticize me why I kicked the other guy out. I must have my reason. Huh? And if you call me master at all, then trust me that I have something. That I have my job to do, number one. Number two, I probably know something more than you do. I probably know that guy more than you know. So just let me do my job, that's all I ask, yeah? Because if everybody always criticizing me like that, I'm also fed up, you know? Damn if you do, damn if you don't, that's what I say, you know? Then it's very difficult for me. That's all, okay? You don't have to love me, just let me do my job. Take care of yourself and don't mind my business, mind your own business. That's what I mean, okay? Of course, it's easier to feel sorry for the poor guy than to feel sorry for powerful, mighty master, you know? Yeah, but I'm not that mighty, I'm not that powerful. I'm working like mad for everybody, okay? I'm mighty, but inside. Outside, I still have to work for you like everyone else, and even more so. And only in extreme case, then I would treat a person like that, okay? I fired him or let him go sit somewhere else. It's better than I throw her out and to go home or out of our group forever, no? At least I let her go sit somewhere upstairs. She still can see me. Just don't stay in there and projecting all this, whatever she desires in her head into my being, you know, too close for comfort. If I'm alone with her, like I'm alone with my driver, and I can bear it, okay, but I am there not for her. And I'm there not alone. I have to take care of the group, and I have other things to do for everybody. She cannot just eat up all my stuff, my energy, just for herself. Understand me? And dragging me there all the time with her desire in her head, which you don't even see. Got it? Last time? Yeah? Promise me? Mind your own business? Yeah? Because if you keep criticizing me, you will lose in too much of your merit, and it's not worth it for another person, okay? Or you share his karma, precious bad karma with you. Whenever you sympathize somebody, you get half of it, half of his karma. Understand? It's okay, you and your husband, you have to share anyway. You share bed every day, so might as well share everything else. But what I mean is, if it's not your business, don't mind, yeah? Okay? And if you still believe in me, then let me do my job. Okay? Thank you ever so much for nothing. Yeah?
You must.
Thank you.
Okay, keep your mind pure, clean, yeah? And if you feel sorry at all for anybody, feel sorry for me, okay? Then I have to deal with all kind of people. I don't have to, but I have to. See what I mean? Yeah? Don't even feel sorry for me, and feel sorry for every little, guy, bad girl. You never know. Sometimes the person outside look very sweet and gentle, yeah, harmless, innocent, but inside not. Understand me? Inside may be very violent, very, very negative, yeah. And not to talk about past karma or newly created karma yesterday or the next month, last month, you don't even know. You don't know what people inside is, because we have this body, it's all covered up. Yeah? Very difficult to see who is who. I'm full also sometimes, myself, because I normally don't think negative of people until they did something. Then it's sometimes too late. Because I think, oh, it's so sweet, so nice, it looks so devoted, always master this, master that. And I thought he can be trusted, or he's a good person, or a saintly person. No, not always. Okay, yeah.
Good night.
You want to follow me, you can, but you don't have to. You're welcome. You want to have a little snack or freshen yourself before come back again? You can do it. It's your thing. You always do it, with or without me, right? Same thing, right? You do the same thing all the time, right?
Yes.
Then do it. Do what you want. You're free.
Thank you, Master.
There's only one road. You won't get lost. People will get lost around. It's just not big enough. Jungle, yeah. Yes. Right? For your girl, right? Huh? Yeah, that's it. It's good for your health, huh? Yeah. Nature, be careful what you do. It's toning. Just work on the top, yeah? Like meditation, huh? Yeah. So straight to your back. Take some deep breath. Yeah. Huh? You are one with all around you. Be grateful to the trees. Yeah? Yesterday I took my dog there. No, everything's in like yesterday. Maybe 2 days ago. I just said yesterday because that means yeah? And this guy always argues, no, it's not yesterday, 2 days before, 1.5 days before. Oh man, he's just a bore. Right now, want to sit down a little bit? Where's the bench with the seat for the seat? Yeah, sit. Down here. Lucky woman. Lucky woman you are. Oh, what's going on here? We are not playing theater. Sit down. Yeah. And the two of you sit next to each other. Come here, and then the other. Yeah, yes, of course. Yes, sit here.
Oh, that's a photo or...
See, that's gone? What happened?
Left behind.
Oh my God. Hey. Somebody has to go back and find her. Yo, do it now. How can you leave your girl behind? Even if it's an ex-girl, Just have a heart, Oh, terrible. No wonder she complains. Ay. Just run after another woman and leave his girl behind? Huh? That's why sometimes your wife is jealous with me. I do nothing wrong. It's just you do it wrong. You do it wrong, yeah? You have to love your girl more than me even. Who cares? Inside, I know you love me. So outside, you have to love her more. Okay? Show more love. Yeah? Show more love. Show. And I stay with you forever. To make you suffer. Something new is always better, even new suffering. Yeah. Sometimes I have new assistant. I say, oh yeah, he's going to be lousy. Also maybe worse, but something new. Oh, the other day I had such a hard time chasing my dog. I run in all different directions because it's all free and big here, and oh my God, so scary. The jungle. Opportunity, no. Just the two of them. Nobody watching, no master controlling, nothing. Yeah. Oh. Hey, can you run, guys? We become a giraffe already. Oh. Yeah. We were thinking maybe you had a fight on the street or something. Takes forever. Oh, they're really matching. You know what? She has a red shirt, he has a red trousers. Wow, wonderful. You have something in common. The red flower and the red trousers. And the tourist said, what happened? And the guy said, we lost. And the tourist said, but you advertise, you say you're the best tourist guy in Maine and you know everywhere in Maine. And he said, yes, but we are in Canada now. Well, you know, they are frontier and they get lost all the way to Canada.
Down here is short way.
Do you want to go home yet or you want to go around?
Around.
Okay. How about senior lady, okay? Okay to walk around? It's along the way. And you want to go home and go this way? Home or home?
I think she's very fit. Okay. Never walking is so fast.
Yeah. I saw you. Junior. We are both own, eh? Who cares, eh? I walk with you then.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That matter Janice more. Then she has to come for eggs. We saw her this picture, eh? We saw her this picture and then take her back. Take your hands off my man. Hand off. Not when he's alive.
No?
Well, you say maybe you can do it when you're still alive. Yeah. You know what I mean? Tell her that. Yeah. Tell her don't try to make trouble for.
This way is
Don't
back.
try to make trouble.
And this
Don't
way is
give
bigger.
You idea. Huh?
This way is back and we can go further.
You can go further around or you want to go back?
Oh no.
Around? How long it takes?
We go, it takes as long back as it takes
That's
here.
it?
Yes, the same time back.
Wild.
Right. Ah, yeah.
You better be a good tour guide around here.
Yes.
Now I look way too big now. We're mountains. You can walk back, don't worry. We two senior citizens, we like to take time. Wow, in here you can walk forever, eh? There's so many roads.
Yeah.
Hey, it's very good. Next time you know, okay? We are not here. All over the forest. You can summon them and Ask permission and sample them and bring home to make jam, marmalade, okay? Don't step on them, hon.
In Slovenia, we have free to pick. No need to ask owner or something. In Slovenia, it's free to pick.
Free to pick even, lovely, yes, it's good. But here, even free. No, ask. Ask the trees, ask permission from the plant and the forest god. And say thank you after that, okay? I remember in Japan, I have a house there also. A wood cabin, you know? Mostly only for summer, but in winter you also can come. I used to walk a lot in the forest. Even in winter, the snow up to here, but it's all green. And we walk like swimming. It's so nice. We can make like a tourist group, you know. And I become like a tourist guy in the forest, expert in Japan. But then we got lost, we go to China. No, you can't get lost in Japan. Yeah, you can't get nowhere to go. You just go around island, come back. It's so small and it's only water around, huh? Unless you can swim to like Alaska or something. From Okinawa. Yeah. The world is small, but still we are not so capable, eh? No, I'm just saying at mine, That's why I didn't bring my dogs, because if they're here, they are the central focus. I can only forget you guys. They run all over and I have to yell, come here, no, not there, no, come here now, right now. And then they want, and then they run all there. And, okay, then we really ruin. Today I just want to reserve for you. Because he asked why I didn't bring my dog to somebody. Yeah, I said, no, if they come here, you finished. I mean, I cannot take care of you, yeah? And there's another story about afraid of wife with Kadna, Nasruddin yesterday, remember the joke? Another story also, somehow like Nasruddin also. He also attend this non-afraid of wife men, yeah? No fear wife men, club. And everybody who don't fear the wife, you go to the left. Everybody who fear the wife, stay on the right. Everybody go to the left. He stand on the right. So the chairman or the organizer said, why? Are you very afraid of your wife? Why didn't you go to the left as asked? He said, I'm not afraid of my wife, but she told me, don't listen to stranger. And we have another joke also. This is for your comfort. They also have a village meeting of a no fear wife men, huh? And they want to elect a chairman, or whoever the most, courageous among them become chairman of the group. So trying very hard, talking how to deal with the wives at home, and everybody has heated opinions and everything. And then suddenly the wives are coming. Oh, all of them coming with sticks and everything. Oh, and they all run in all directions, run out. Only one man is kneeling there in front of the altar. They was going to elect him, as chairman, and he's going to kneel in the altar to swear to protect all these people, and also to lead them into the righteous direction, not to fear the wife, And then everybody run away except that man still kneeling at the altar, So, and then and then everybody, all the wife chased everybody else out, you know. His wife is not there somehow because probably she's on holiday or something. And then when all the wives went back home, they came back, you know, quietly sneaking in and saw the man still kneeling there. And they thought, oh God, we really chose the right man. He's going to lead us this battle against women. Oh, they're so happy and come and congratulate him and kneel in front of him. And then after a while, they see that he doesn't move. And he will look and he's dead already. Too scared. Scared to death on the spot. That's my joke, eh? You like it, huh? You didn't like the Nasruddin joke yesterday? Also? Yeah? Also. Yeah, this is a good joke, eh? in general, mountains are good because you're quiet, you're alone, and you're not disturbed by energy of other people. If that mountain is far away from the inhabitants, and it's like that. Sometimes I read a Chinese horoscope book, you know, and inside sometimes they also draw a tiger picture or something for fun. And in one page they draw a picture of a rabbit because it's a sign of the rabbit. And after that they draw a picture of the rabbit climbing a very high bamboo, like 100 feet, very high up on the sky. And then crying, tears falling all the way to the earth. And around him, all the relatives and friends surrounding the bamboo tree and say, please, we love you. We really we really love you. We are sorry, we love you. Everybody praying that he come down. And he just staying there, put his hand on there. Stay on top of the bamboo, you know, the rabbit is big enough and the bamboo is so small, and he stay on top there and just dropping tears, you know, all the way lonely, alone up there. So funny. So this is your rabbit. I am a master, I can scold people and they forgive me, but a boyfriend, they don't forgive so easy. Maybe forgive, but hurt, you know? It still hurt. He's more hurt than you are. Snake also very sensitive people, but not easily hurt like the rabbit. That's why they call him rabbit. He's a rabbit. They're very scared of everything. Rabbit, very sensitive. Outside also, the rabbit, they always have their ears up and listen. When they eat, they're looking around because they're so scared of danger or something, you know? Maybe that's why anybody born on the side of rabbit, they're also like that. They're really protective of themselves. They take care. They're scared of getting hurt. Okay. Snakes is a very demanding and jealous person, in case you want to know. Very demanding. Not meaning bad, but it's just like that. But they're loyal, that's why. See, they love one person and they expect the same in return. So woe to you if you look at the girl next door. Yeah, don't even look. Just look at your nose all the time when she's around. And when she's not around, maybe you look a little bit, but not too much. Because you can feel it. Yeah. Is that not so, yeah. Snaky? Yeah. Yeah. I love too much, you know, too much love. Yeah, but she's a very good housewife, you know. Good, very tidy, very good, very loyal, very affectionate. Too affectionate sometimes. A rabbit, they don't show too much affection, eh? So get used to it. Yeah. They have it, they just don't show. They're not used to showing stuff, you know. Always protected themselves. But doesn't matter, okay? If you know his heart, then you don't care. Some people say you love you or hug you a lot, but they don't really love you. Okay? They only use you. Then what's the use of that? Okay? You have to take the quality, not just the appearance. if you really like him, you have to get to know each other more, okay, like that, and then you can protect the relationship. Pisces and Rabbit, he's too soft, too soft, yeah, too tender, you know. You have to protect him more, okay? Protect his feeling. Don't yell at him for all reasons, for millions of years. Or if you really want to train him, send him to me. I yell at him every day, and then he gets used to it. And then he'll be too happy to come back to you because you yell less. That is a solution, you know. You know, in the old time, there was in Vietnam there was a very clever scholar, yeah? And Chinese always try to do something to degrade our country, you know, and make our people feel like they're stupid and they're less and everything. So they always send some clever people to come to our court, and King Court, and always challenge our people for this and that and others. Yes. So one time, it's just silly stuff, you know. I don't know how can they be so silly. They come and bring a rope about this long. Yeah, very long, longer, or whatever, I don't care. Well, this long. And they challenge our court to find a way to make this rope, the string, shorter, but not cutting it. So all the, you know, people are in the court. The king and co will feel really terrible headache. So the king and co invited this clever scholar, but he's very mischievous also. Sometimes he makes fun of the king and the court's people, and they can't do nothing about it because he make in such a clever way, they can't do nothing. So that day, but they don't like him. They respect him because he's so clever, but they hate him because he always get away with whatever he does. They making fun of them and they can't do anything. I'm going to tell you some more fun story that he made afterward, you know. And now they invite this guy to come and to deal with this, how to make this string shorter without cutting it. He comes, piece of cake. Tell the Chinese officer come tomorrow. I have a solution. So all the king and the court, tell us. Say, no, you know it tomorrow. Cannot tell now, a secret of heaven. You can't disclose secret of heaven, you know, that's normally they say like that. Tomorrow everybody comes in front of all the people. The Chinese official, you know, envoy, put this string on the table. Everybody see. Now you shorten it without cutting it, without damaging it in any way. That is so silly. I can't believe that the Chinese king would send you all the way here just to do this. Even a 5-year-old kid can know how to beat you. The Chinese court was very friendly. Are you joking? I said, no, I'm not. And he called his son, 5 years old, come out. And the son bring a longer rope, put next to it. Here you are, it's short. It's shorter. And this guy, you know, sometimes he make really fun of the king and the court, very much. One time, you know, one of the court fortune teller, you know, because of kissing butt for the king, always say something, this and that and others. One time he said, you know, Your Majesty, you're going to live very, 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 very long life. I'm so happy for our country. We are blessed to have a king who will live a long life. And everybody asks, how you know? And including the king, how you know that? You know, because your nose is very long, you know, longer than your forehead. In the ancient horoscope, a scripture, a secret scripture that I have, only I have. It says that if you have longer nose, longer than your chin and longer than your forehead, then you will live very long life. The longer the nose, the better. So everybody said, oh, long live the king, and fall down and clap hands and all kind of kiss butt stuff. Except this scholar, he's just standing there and laugh his heart out, and he roll on the floor and laughing. He can never stop laughing. Everybody beg him to stop and tell him why he keep laughing. Finally, the king tells him, you tell me now, why you laughing? And he say he laughed because he's thinking of Peng Zu. Just like Noah, you know, in your scripture. He's supposed to live 800 score years. Okay, Peng Zu also lived 800 years. Peng Zu of China. So he was laughing. And he said, but why you laugh at him? He said, because he lived 800 years. And imagine what his nose looked like. You know what I mean? And he was a normal Peng Zu person. So this is a nonsense. That's what he meant. See, he always make fun of people like that. And the king, and nobody can do anything to him. Because he's so smart. And it's true, logical, you know. Because he's so logical, he's so enlightened, that's why. And one time, you know, the king hated him so much. Maybe after that, or something else that he made fun of the king, I forgot. He hated him so much. The king ordered all of his soldiers, you know, in the palace, go to the house of this scholar. His name is Kun, huh? Kun. It's a kind of flower also, very nice. Go to Kun's house, and just like he said, like, go and pull all over his garden for me. So, okay, he said nothing. Say, if that's the king order, then okay, do it. But he just say, you pull all over my garden. He didn't say you pee, so you cannot pee. Just pull, cannot pee. So, they're really, he said, whoever pee, I will fine you, because that's not the king order. And then you go against the king order, I will tell him to chop your head even. You know, if you go against the king order, you chop head. The king is forget, you know. He said, go and pull all over, you know. He say bad word even. But how can you pull without pee? You know that? So okay, so everybody has to go and trying to get something to hold the pee in it instead. You see what I mean? So he already prepared it. He prepared like a coconut, half of the coconut shell, and he sell it all to them. Very expensive. Then they had to buy it. Otherwise, what to do? Okay, good, fine. It's not the end, huh? Many months later, he came to ask the audience with the king, to see the king, to pay respect. Because he has harvested some very beautiful, there's some yam, you know, some kind of yam, a sweet yam, potato, sweet potato yam. In Vietnam, we like it very much. And especially very, very big this time, so big, yeah? And so he said he wanted to give it to the king because it's the first harvest, the first yams of all of his. Because you can harvest a little more afterward also. So the biggest one and the first one he wanted to offer to the king as a sign of respect. Oh, of course the king is very flattered, you know, this clever man and come and humble himself in front of me. Huh? And so such a humility and obedience and respect. Okay, now he has learned his lesson somehow. Okay, let him in. And he present a big basket full of bigger than life, you know, yam to the king. Bow to him and everything. And then the already cooked, you know. So the king eat some and immediately give it to all the court officers. He makes sure everybody has it. He know already how many. Everybody has some eaten. Oh, say how good, how beautiful, and everything. And then he also brought some tea for them, you know. So immediately they have to eat and make a party right there. So good. After he eats, and the king said, "Oh, it was really good. Thank you ever so much. And how did you ever be able to grow such a big yam like this in our kingdom. We never found one like this. I said, thank to your grace, your majesty, you tell your soldier to come and pull in my garden, and after that, we just grow right on top of it, and it just suck in all the nutrition, and that's how it becomes so big. Also, he played with word also, you know, because you order it to be big, not too small. That's why all the yam even listen to you, you know, because in Vietnam, when you go to pool, I mean, big business, you know, big, and the pea is small. So you say, it's all your grace. You order it to be big, so it's big. What can they do? They ate already. They even say it's delicious. So all of them so angry, but can do nothing. So I have to just tell him go home. What can I do to him? He do nothing wrong, right? Nothing wrong. All humility and respect. All for the best of harvest. Oh man, that's the guy, huh? Yeah. And another time also, I don't remember how it begins. A lot of playing with words is difficult to translate into English. It will lose the meaning and it lost the fun. But at one time also he's short of money, eh? Because the king are not in favor of him. So even though he's the best scholar in the country, because they have a competition, you know, with the king and all the best teacher in the kingdom to open exam, you know, like that, and everybody, poor or young or old or doesn't matter who can go there, attend the exam. And if you are top class, then you normally could be the prime minister of the country even. But this guy somehow he didn't have luck because he always played with the king like that, so the king don't even favor him too much. So he went home and teach a few stupid kids in his village, and not enough money to take care of his wife or something one time, so he's short of money. So he scrabbled all what he has, you know, every penny he has, and rent a boat, go into the middle of a lake, a big lake in the middle of it, and build a little thatched hut right in the middle of the lake. And then he came home and make a big room of everything. Oh my God, I went to that bamboo hut and saw incredible things. Oh my God. Oh, you guys, you know, maybe, but it's better you not go and see it because maybe it's too far and, you know, who would like to go in the middle of the lake just to see the hut? Maybe you wouldn't believe it, would you? Right? So they're even more curious. Oh, of course, we go and have a look, no matter what. So everybody hire a boat, you know, and the boats was very expensive because he hired all the boats already. You know, take all the boats in his hand already, rent it, and now he charged very expensive. So, and he allow only, you know, a small group of people to go out at the time. Because only limit number of boats. One person, one boat to go out one time. Expensive. One person have to pay for the whole boat. Normally 10 people, one boat. And everybody can share $10 each. This guy, one person, one boat only because it's a very special thing. You can't just take too many people. Then you will miss it. You will miss it. Too distracted, you will miss it. So one person, one boat, and one after another going there. And everybody went there and come back. Say nothing at all to anybody else. And if anybody else didn't see it and asked, and then he said, you go and look at it for yourself. Why ask me? I pay for it, you go look. So everybody, the whole village went there and see. Even the king and the court officers, everybody went there. And then everybody go home, don't say nothing. You know what is there at the little bamboo house? What is there incredible? Nothing. He just put a big placard in the front of the bamboo hut. The hut has no door, nothing. It's just a four wall and a roof. I said, you know, look like a hut, but it's nothing inside. And there in the front side, he put the sign saying, whoever come home and tell another person you are cheated, you know that? If you tell them, they make fool of you. So everybody went home, keep on quiet, because feel it being fooled already. So why tell? That's why the whole area is full. The king and all. Yeah. And he costs a lot of money. Everybody was so curious to come and see what is in there. You know, he already said, maybe you shouldn't go. Anybody he wanted, he said, maybe don't go. Maybe you should not go. You know, one is expensive, and you know what? You never know. You like it or not like it. Yeah, don't go. But the more he said don't go, the more they rush to queue in there in front of his house, in front of the river, the lake, just to get the boat to go out.
But that's a kind of bad karma because he made them miserable.
Ah, Chuck, come on, don't be so serious. He already told them he shouldn't go. They shouldn't go.
Yeah,
maybe you will not like what you see, who knows? But they still like to go. Come on, my God, what a serious girl you are. Relax, it's just a joke.
Good business, Carla.
He needs money. Huh?
Yeah, sure.
He earned it honestly. He also had to invest in money to make the hut in the middle of the lake. Yes, and he also invested his money to rent the boat. Who knows? He might not even get the money back. See, well, business is business, huh? Yeah, okay. It's not very elegant, but probably at that time, our country was at peaceful time. Scholar or Master General has nothing to do, so it's also amusement for them, huh? And it's just some stupid king, and some flattering kiss butt kind of officials. So it's okay if you make fun of them. Just have fun. Yes, because maybe the king at that time, supposed to be not very good king, okay, not too bad, but not too good. It's a peaceful time and he's spoiled rotten, of course king, he wants everything he can have, and all the officers had nothing to do but just tell him how nice he looked, how younger he looked than yesterday, and how dignified he is and how good a king he is, all kind of talk all day, and such a talented person don't use, you see, and put him into a corner like that and have no money to spend and to live even, understand? So it's okay like that. Maybe it's a true story, maybe they just wanted to make fun of the king and the court at that time. Yeah, not because you're king, you're smart, Yeah. You're too surrounded by flattering people, not honest. Just to keep their own position and to earn money from the king and from the country, and not doing much good most of the time like that. So they just make the story to make fun of him, yeah, not necessarily true. In the old time, people don't like king too much, yeah, so they make all kind of story. Maybe to make fun of the present king, but pretended that is a past story. See, that the king already passed or the scholar already dead, like that.
Yeah, in modern time, people also don't like politicians.
Yeah, yes.
But they still elect them, so it's very funny.
Yeah.
You elect them and then you criticize them all the time.
No.
So that's
the people who elect don't criticize. The people the other 50% or 40% criticize. It's always like that. So that the next party will come on next election at least, It's something not too good. I mean, if you elect one person, if he's elected, more than 50% people want him, then the other 40 should also join in, and the other parties should also together working and respect his job so that the country can become better. But instead, they always make more trouble so that maybe their party will become hot and, be elected next time. It's also not good. Yeah? Yes. One person cannot make miracle. If the whole country support behind the president or the prime minister or the party, then you can make the country become better. But fighting all the time, protesting all the time is make the country worse.
Yeah, next elections around the corner, every 4 years, that's really...
Yeah, it's too much. I wouldn't like it myself. Even if one person stay in power all the time, at least the country is at peace. And then you just find your way zigzag and make money. But if it's at war and protesting all the time, then people cannot earn anything. Sometimes they just are like protesting and government clashing together, then all the shop in that area has to close. Where do they earn money for their children and to upkeep their lifestyle, It affects everybody as well. So I don't know, that's why I told you that story about the old woman, she go in the church every day to pray for that terrible king, present king of hers. And they asked her, we all hate him, why you pray for him to live long? She said, because the other kings before him was even better, but I always pray for them to die quick. And then after one king died, another one come is worse than the one before. So this one, if I pray for him to die, I'm afraid. Even worse still to come. So I pray for him to live long now. Well, it may be a true story, maybe a joke, but it's illogical, You just have to better your own standard. Also, then the king will also either be eliminated naturally, or the country will become better, or another king will come up better. See what I mean? It's better this way. Yeah. What time is it,
Yeah, 10 to
10
minutes.
Yeah, it's the time to go home, have dinner. It's also dark, we're going, okay? It's good already. We had enough time with each other, right? Thank you.
Thank you.
I also enjoy your company. It's go both ways, okay?
आनन्दमयी दर्शकबिन आजको हाम्रो कार्यक्रम प्रेमपूर्ण एवं दयालु बन 8 भाग मध्येको 8औं भाग बिट्विन मास्टर एन्ड डिसाइपल्समा यहाँहरूको साथको लागि आभारी छौं। ईश्वरप्रतिको विश्वासले तपाईको हृदय शान्ति तथा आनन्द ल्याओस्। May your faith and the divine brings peace and joy to your hearts. For more details, please visit suprememastertv.com/BMD.